Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Council Creators, episode 21. Chainsaw Reacts. 3W is here, always here. Lord of Shadows for the first time is here on Council. Thank you for being here, sir.
My pleasure.
DeafRowe is back, and I've been trying to get him on sooner, but he's now here. Luke is back again on Council.
It's not like I'm busy or something.
No.
Stuff.
Never. And well, he's not really busy, but I'm glad he's here. Zenghilios just popped in. What's up, man?
Hey guys, how you doing?
What's up? So yeah, we just started. We were talking about Madam Web before we actually started. So there's
Oh
that.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Everyone else
forgot.
did too.
At least you try to forget about it, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Like, why would you try to remember?
The bad part is I like the premise, but it sounds like they're getting away from all the Spider-Man stuff. So it's like you got rid of the cool premise.
Yeah. I mean, Madam Web should be in her throne within the Spider-Verse, right? She shouldn't be like running around and I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know. It's like
scaring random people.
Yeah, basically. Just like they took the name of the character and went, oh, let's just make a movie. Same thing with like El Muerto or whatever, that wrestler that no one knows about. And it's like
going back into it's going back into production. Like they're
without Bad
going
Bunny
to
this
still
time.
make it. Well,
I don't know. I don't get it.
I know it's gonna be bad. I just hope it's fun bad.
Oh, Madam Web, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even have faith it's gonna be that. Like it's gonna be so bad it's good or something. I have no faith in that. No.
I'm just like at the point like Sony, when are you gonna run out of money?
Never.
That's a fair point. I mean,
I guess their games, they're pulling from their games merchandise.
At this point.
Like PlayStation.
Didn't Bullet Train do well? Like, I don't know. I mean, it was a fun movie. I don't know how many. Yeah.
Gran Turismo did all right.
Oh. Yeah,
that movie was so good. Oh, that movie was so good.
It was fun. A lot of people say that I've heard a lot of people say Gran Turismo was a really good movie.
Yeah,
I heard they pulled the actual accident, like they did the screenshot, like they filmed the accident in the way that the accident happened.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's I mean Sony, I get they're trying. They got Craven too, and at least their Spider-Verse movies are doing well. We'll give them that. Yeah,
but those are gonna end after the third one, so what's next?
That's a fair point.
Well, what is Craven supposed to be? I mean, I know it's based on the comic book character, but
yeah, like
which one? Like which era?
No one knows. No, yeah, probably none. Yeah, exactly.
No idea.
It's a different character. He's like a animal humanitarian or something. Like he loves animals. I wish I was kidding.
That's literally part of the premise. Russell Crowe feels more like Craven in the trailer than Aaron Taylor Johnson does. I mean, if you look at him, the aggression and everything, it's like, oh, this is Craven. No, that's Craven's dad.
He's basically a variant from Quicksilver who died in the MCU.
Oh no! I would never want to die in the MCU. You just get worse.
You did. I do want to bring in for the first time a Console Creators. I'm so glad he's here to hang out for a little bit. I'm gonna bring him in now. CaffeineMan, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, perfect.
Wow, that's amazing. I was trying to get set up in my studio and it just wasn't working, so I'm in my office instead.
That's all good. There's some books behind you. That was cool.
Yeah, there's some books. My wife collects antique books, so there's some antique books there, and then there's just some stuff that I read. So,
all right. Well, so guys, in case you're unaware, CaffeineMan reviews all kinds of caffeine drinks and energy drinks. I just want to know, man, just right off the bat, like, what got you into that? Because that's a really cool. Like, to me, that's cool. Like, that's something different. You know, reviewing. I don't know how you keep up with all of it. There's so many.
I'm intrigued because I'm a caffeine addict, so I want to hear it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I mean, I've always been, interested in energy drinks. I mean, I started off with the original Red Bull over 20 years ago, and it was just something that I drank occasionally. But whenever something new was released, and I tried to go on YouTube and try and find out, oh, hey, what new energy drinks are out there, I found that the reviews were somewhat lacking. And when you're on YouTube, you're always looking for a special niche or something like that. And I found that, well, this could actually be a niche, because sometimes the people that were reviewing the drinks would just say, oh, they were good or oh, they were bad. And I'm like, well, I want to know like how they taste. Do they taste like what they're supposed to taste like? What about the ingredients? Are these ingredients good for you? Are they bad for you? And it just became one of those things where I'm like, wow, there's not many people doing it. Maybe I can do it. And I was also curious about like the company. Like, don't you want to know about the company that's making it? So whenever I review a drink for the very first time, I'll go over the company information, give you a little bit of information about the company. I'll also go over some of the ingredients in it that make it different than the other energy drinks. And then I'll finally do a review, tasting out the drinks and trying to give you an accurate taste of what I taste, at least, in the drink. And then, of course, get it on a rating system and everything. And I also wanted to help inform people that not all energy drinks are bad. There's just this common misconception that, oh, all energy drinks are horrible. How can you drink them? How many do you have a day? How are you still alive? And I'm just like, well, because they're not all bad for you. The ones with sugar are the ones that are bad for you, but there's so many sugar-free options and so many companies now coming out that it's incredible how many things there are. So I don't only review energy drinks. I primarily review energy drinks, but I also have some caffeine safety videos so that people know what the dosages are, how much caffeine is too much, caffeine safety videos. I talk about caffeine pills and all that stuff to keep people aware that, energy drinks are great to drink and coffee is great to drink, but, everything in moderation, nothing in excess. And then I've also tried some caffeinated products too, like some caffeinated cookies, caffeinated candy, caffeinated jelly beans, caffeinated gum, things like that.
I never knew caffeine cookies. What?
A company called it's a Beast cookie.
I got a question for you then. What is your favorite to date as far as energy drink goes?
Let's see.
Ghost. Oh, the sweetest fish.
Yes.
Sweetest fish, yeah. When this came out, for the first 3 years that I was on YouTube, I had Coconut Berry Red Bull as a 9.9 rating, and I wasn't sure if there was going to be anything that could beat it. And then I had the Ghost Swedish Fish, and that actually ranked a perfect 10 for me. It tastes just like Swedish fish, like in a can, and there's no sugar in it. It's all artificial sugar. I think you use sucralose, but it just brought me back to my childhood, like how you can get my favorite candy as a kid in an energy drink. But there's a bunch of them out there. I have a regular rotation that I go through. I actually just started my own live stream every Friday now. That's called the regular rotation, and it goes through the drinks that I drink on a regular basis or that week. So every week I'll show what drinks I had that week. I always believe variety is the spice of life. So if you see a duplicate can, it's rare, but it's what's in my regular rotation. So I got things like G Fuel Miami Nights. I got 3D Gold, which is a pina colada, and Gorilla Mind's been doing really good, and just there's a whole bunch.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love Ghost. I love their blue raspberry. I tried Rise's blue raspberry recently. Yeah, I love that. That's how I found you, because I was looking at blue raspberry something years ago, and I'm like, oh, this guy's got a review. Cool.
Yeah.
My favorite has been discontinued. It was discontinued about a year ago, and it tipped me off. And I don't know if it was just the naming of it or what it was, or it was just the weird content of it. But it was made by, I think it was made by Rain, and it is jalapeno strawberry.
Oh yeah, that was that was part of their thermogenic line that they had. So it was a Rain Inferno.
It was delicious to me. I loved it.
Yeah,
but now it's discontinued now. So
yeah, unfortunately, Monster, Rockstar, Rain is owned by Monster. So if it doesn't hit the sales number, which are usually pretty high, they'll quickly discontinue a product. So, usually within a year or two, they get discontinued. And strawberry jalapeno was such a unique flavor that I saw, man, this is going to be hit or miss for a lot of people. So, because what was interesting was you got the jalapeno flavor and you didn't get the spice from it, that kick from it, which was very unique. And the strawberry complements it pretty well. So I thought it was pretty good, but I said, I'm not sure if this is going to make it,
Yeah, it's really cool you found a niche like that, because you are right. There's so many different content creators. It's kind of like almost impossible to find no one covering something. Mm-hmm. But you found that, and that's very cool, because I mean, with a lot of us here, we're in a very saturated market.
Right.
that because we were talking about the fact the Super Bowl's coming up. There's gonna be a lot of TV spots for movies and stuff, and if we don't get on it immediately, our videos are gonna get buried in the algorithm. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting though, because like even though I have this niche audience, it's very, very niche, and it's like for the grand scheme of YouTube, I got like a super small channel.
Yeah.
But for everyone that does like energy drinks, everyone's like, "Oh, you know, you're the leader in energy drink reviews." I'm like, I don't know about that, but then I try looking, and you know, other people have like 1,000, 2,000, stuff like that, and I'm just like, well, I guess I got a big channel. It just doesn't feel like it's that big, you know,
Mhm.
and you know, and we all started somewhere. I remember being at 200, you know, 1,000, and
Yep.
was super excited. You know, every day I text my wife, "Hey, I got a sub. Hey, you know, I got a sub. This is great." So I had to stop doing that now, but you know,
You should still do it just to bother her.
yeah. Well, the subs have slowed down a lot lately too. So, but you know, it's still slow growth. After 5 years, I was hoping that there would be like an exponential growth, but it's
Yeah.
still. But I can't complain. That's all I can say. I
Yeah.
can
Well,
complain,
if you
but who
want
wants
a
to
bunch
listen?
of, if you want a bunch of more fake subscribers, just see a bunch of shorts.
Yeah, just do shorts.
Oh yeah. Oh, no, I tried
Shorts
doing
will get
shorts.
all
It
the
killed my
subscribers.
channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shorts killed my channel. I tried doing them. They weren't really that great. And when you're bringing on shorts, all my content is long form content. So the people that are watching shorts are usually into the short form content. So it's really hard to convert them over to the long form content. So I found that it really ended up hurting my channel. So I had to stop doing them altogether.
Mm. Yeah.
I
It
get
really.
that feeling.
I mean, for you, Luke. I mean, it's like your channel's blown up because of shorts. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, what I do with shorts is I've got one short right now, one that has continually gotten views forever. It's gotten over, I think it's the dumbest thing I've ever made. It's literally 7 seconds of me reacting to a clip from Elemental, and it's gotten 56 million views.
Wow.
And it's still getting
Wow.
views. Like still, it's still going, and it's my best performing video, and it's getting close to. I mean, it was at least 8 months ago I did that short, and it's still getting views. But what I've been doing with it, since it's continually doing views, that they've got the option for adding related video. So whatever my newest video is, I add it to my related. And it actually does help push people to the videos I really want to start pushing, my long form. And so I've been leveraging my shorts to push people to my long form with videos like that.
Yeah, and that's what people were telling me I should do is I should do a super short 60-second review of something, and then right before I score it, you know, have a link to the actual video to get people to pushed over to the bigger video.
You could make the
keep
video itself, put it out, and then clip it, make it a short, and then send that new audience to go watch the long form.
Right. And I've been looking into that software
20,
too.
Yeah.
I would clip it to 23 to 25 seconds. Don't do 60.
Yeah.
60 is hard to get a video to perform well. That around 20, less than 20, sometimes second mark is where you kind of keep someone's retention on those short videos. If you can get someone to watch your video and then continue to watch it like a second time or something, you get over 100% on average percent viewed, and then your swipe away metric is above 70. Those videos will absolutely kill. But if they're under any of those metrics, then the video won't do well.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
YouTube is a weird place. That's just pretty much what it boils down to. Like, it's
too much.
Yeah. I get it, because I do the same thing. I'm like, how do these videos get in the freaking algorithm and mine don't? I don't understand.
Descriptions.
But I guess my faces are not, overly excited. For
thumbnails. Thumbnails are. YouTube is adding a feature this year, and I cannot wait for them to add this. Is A and B testing, where they will test different thumbnails that you put in, and it'll test to see which one will give you the best engagement or impression.
Clickability.
Click through rate. Yeah, click through rate.
Yeah.
And so they'll be able to do those testings, so you can put up to 3 thumbnails in for one video, and it'll test which thumbnail does the best.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, they took that from vidIQ. It's a program that does stuff like that, as well as let's see, it's vidIQ,
TubeBuddy.
and there's another one too. Yeah, TubeBuddy. Yeah, exactly. So they have all those features, and then next thing you know, it takes a year or so before YouTube catches on.
YouTube
But
finally
we have
goes,
those
"Oh,
features.
we should do this." Yeah, we
Yeah,
should.
yeah,
Yeah.
Have you tried vidIQ's AI features?
The only thing I've tried is TubeBuddy so far,
Mm.
and
I
I
use
haven't played around too
vidIQ's.
much.
I use vidIQ's AI features, and you can use ChatGPT as well for my descriptions. That has actually helped my videos like crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What
Like,
I
do you
do
just ask
is-
it to give like specifics?
What
things or
I do
whatever?
is I'll go to vidIQ. Let me find it.
Find something. Yeah, I try to be more descriptive of my descriptions, and I don't know if it helps or not. I don't know.
This is I'm really bad about being lazy, and so I like trying to find ways of like
Let it
Not-
type it
not
out
just
for you.
lazy.
You don't do all the work.
Well, it's not really. Well, I actually do have to put in work. Like, first off, vidIQ has what's called keywords,
Yeah.
and so I'll type in whatever my title is, and then I will then take my title and then I'll write a prompt that says, write a YouTube description for a video titled whatever I've got it titled, and then write the YouTube description in natural language, but include the following keyword phrases. And then I put in all the keywords that I copied from the keyword search, and then I put that whole phrase into the AI coach, and it will write me my description that will have all the keywords that I need for my video to place well on search.
Mm.
So
Just
if you
look at
like,
this.
if you search right now, if you search Percy Jackson episode 8 reaction, my video is going to be the very first one to pop up because I did the keyword research for that video.
Lucky.
So, what do you do for YouTube Shorts then? Do you do something similar?
Nope. YouTube Shorts is all about, it really is about engagement, the average percent viewed, and the swipe away. Like under engagement there, or under reach, there is what's called how many choose to view. And
Yeah.
they're the 56.7, like one video that didn't do too well, it was like got like 56.7%. You want to get your shorts to be above 70%. If you're doing shorts that are not getting above 70%, you need to stop doing that, either that style or what you're doing, change it up a little bit, figure out what makes someone watch something longer. For us, I've been doing a lot more like animated movies and kids movies because short leans younger. It's a more younger audience with shorts. And so that's why those shorts do so well. And like trailers, you don't release a full trailer reaction as a short. You break it up into like 5 or 6 different pieces and they kill. Like I did shorts for the Despicable Me 4 trailers.
Yeah.
And I broke it up into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shorts. And they all did really well because I saw where I could break it up and there's no words, never having like phrases or words like the logo. Don't put the logo of whatever you're reacting to in your short. That's just going to be a point where someone's going to swipe away. You don't want any dead air in a short.
Mm.
If there's ever a point when you're watching something and you would swipe away, then that's a bad video.
I guess I need to figure out a better way then. So my videos are not doing that well.
It's all about the audience retention usually, and then how long people watch stuff for. And then with the shorts, I don't have much experience with the shorts, but
Yeah.
it really is just needs to be how much you can catch their attention and keep their attention long enough for them to continue to push your content.
I mean, I can tell you right
Okay.
now, when I still watch some of your videos, I get just enamored by all the cans behind you. I'm like, oh my gosh, so many cans behind them.
There's only 340 on that wall, so
340
on that wall.
Wow, that wall. Jeez.
So because I got over 1,000.
I'm about to say how many cans? Jesus.
Yeah, a little over 1,000.
I do have a
Also
question for Caffeine Man here.
Yeah.
Something I experienced myself when I first started drinking the energy drinks when I was in college. NOS energy drink has a lot of sugar in it.
Oh yeah.
But something I experienced with NOS energy drinks is they make me angry for no apparent reason. I mean, it's the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
And I never looked into it myself to see what ingredients they were in there that could possibly cause that or whatever. But I have never gone back to drinking NOS energy drinks since then because it was a weird feeling for sure. But they're still available everywhere, you know.
Oh yeah. It's interesting because when it comes to NOS energy drink, it has a lot of the same ingredients, base ingredients as Monster, Rockstar, and those drinks. A little bit different than Red Bull. So I'm not sure what ingredient specifically it would be. It could be either the high sugar, but I would say, well, did Rockstar have that same effect? And I know caffeine in general, they tell people with if anyone has any minor anxiety or any anxiety at all or depression, caffeine and those people usually don't mix. Because I know if I'm in a bad mood and I decide to have an energy drink, it does not work out well.
Oh, yeah.
And I used to do that at work too. I used to have to balance it out at work where I have to have enough energy at work, but I can't drink it too fast because everyone annoys me.
Oh yeah, the sugar-free stuff is a lifesaver when they started coming out with all that stuff.
Yeah,
I got my collection of Rockstars right here.
there you go.
Okay, there you go.
The Halo ones.
Nice.
Are those a lot of sugar in those? They got like 56 grams of sugar, I think, right?
Oh no, I don't like Rockstars, but I do like Halo. So I had
he just got the Halo. Yeah,
Okay,
the Halo.
all right. That works. Well, you might be happy to hear for the NOS, they just came out with the zero sugar NOS.
It's about time.
Yeah. Well, they actually had one before, but it was horrible. Like absolutely, It was undrinkable. I had to dump it down the drain. It was terrible. But Monster recently, 2015, got into a distribution agreement with Coke, and they took all of Coke's energy drinks, and NOS was owned by Coke. And Monster just made a sugar-free Monster, which tastes almost identical to the original Monster, which is just an amazing feat. And they brought that same theory into NOS. So the sugar-free NOS tastes very similar to the sugar NOS.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Because I love the flavor. That was my thing at the time, and I had to quit doing it because like I was right in the middle of college. It wasn't a good mix to be, under that much stress and then trying to drink a NOS at the same time.
Right. Yeah. I haven't been trying the sugar-free because who knows, maybe it might have been the sugar because sugar in the energy drinks, it's supposed to help give energy, but then you get this mega crash. So
I know Coca-Cola used to make, was it Full Throttle? Was it one they made back in the day?
Yeah,
remember that was huge for a little while.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to bring him for the not for the first time. I don't know why I just said that. Wow, I remember the brain fart today. I need help. Zach is here. Welcome, sir.
Hey,
sorry. Woo. What's up, man?
Hey, I'm doing well, man. Always an honor. So thank you for having me back.
Of course. Sorry, it's not your first time. Sorry, my brain. Is
my third time, I think.
Yeah, third time. Yeah, I had a doctor's appointment today, and he's like, "Oh, you got to get more vitamin D. You got to drink more water." I'm like, "Okay." So I was gonna drink caffeine tonight. Like, probably should. Drink more water. I'm like, fine.
Come on, it's never too late for an energy drink.
Trust me, I was gonna grab. I have a Rise Country Time lemonade in there. I was gonna try out tonight, but
have you had that one? No,
I was gonna try it out, and I was gonna bring it on, but then my wife is like, "Drink water." I'm like, "Ugh."
Well, it's always good to stay hydrated.
You wake up at 1, 3, 4 in the morning, and you have to get up and pee every time.
That's fine. That's whatever.
I'm just addicted to Dr. Pepper. That's my drink of choice.
Oh wow, yeah. My mom is addicted to was it Diet Mountain Dew? I don't get it. That's nasty. At least to me. I love Mountain Dew. I hate Diet Mountain Dew though. I hate it.
Yeah,
it's nasty. Okay. So, in terms of caffeine, how much is too much, or depending on the brand or company? I'm just curious because I'm afraid to drink too much.
The recommended amount to not go over is 400 milligrams a day. That's based on the Mayo Clinic, American Heart Association, lots of medical websites, and they say you shouldn't go over 400 milligrams a day, and you definitely don't want to take that all at the same time. That's throughout the day.
Chug.
Yeah. So people are usually shocked when I say I usually have 1 to 2 energy drinks a day, but I also have the low stim ones that are like 100 milligrams. So I usually do a 100 milligram drink and then maybe a 200 milligram drink. So this morning I had a Bing energy drink, which is like 120, and now I have the Ghost, which is 200. So, and then of course, people are like, well, how do you know those numbers? Like, who keeps track of their caffeine like that? I'm like, well, I guess not a lot of people do, because the same person that's saying you drink energy drinks, those are so bad for you, so much caffeine. They're holding like a Dunkin' large iced coffee, and I'm like, do you know how much caffeine is in that? And do any of you know how much caffeine is in a large Dunkin' iced coffee?
No idea.
You know how much is in a
200
shot?
milligrams?
Nope, nothing.
390 milligrams.
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Right on
That's a
that
lot.
edge. Right on the edge of like, ooh.
Right on the edge of 400, and some people drink 2 of those a day, easily.
Sheesh.
So, and then I'm holding a Red Bull for like 80, and they're like, that has way too much caffeine. I'm like, you have no idea.
Reminds me of the spiked lemonade from Panera that was killing people.
Yeah, I mean, that's got like 230, I think, for a serving. And the thing is, 230 is perfectly fine. 230 is not going to kill someone. 460, if you have 2 of them, is not going to kill somebody. The problem with all the people that ended up dying from those, not sure if you read the articles or not, they had heart conditions. If you have a heart condition, you shouldn't be having caffeine. So the way the lawyers are going about it is, besides getting the press about them being bad for you and stuff, is that they're saying that it wasn't posted clearly what the caffeine count was, because they do have a point. They are right next to all the other drinks. So you have soda, you have some teas, and then you have the charged lemonades. And, but anytime I've been to a Panera, they've always had the listed dosage on there.
Well,
but how much?
Well, it did, and I don't mean to interrupt, but
Yeah.
there was like a school bus driver that got caught with a Monster alcoholic drink because she thought it was a energy drink.
Oh no!
Whoops.
Oh, that's funny.
And she was driving these kids around with a freaking Monster.
She's just trying to have a
alcoholic
good
drink right
time. Why?
there.
She's trying to have a good time. Why are you trying to spoil the fun? What are you doing?
Trying to unleash the beast, because that's
Yeah.
what it's called, a beast.
Them kids, yeah, all them
monster
beast
beast.
Only
kids
in
back
Gotham.
there. Yeah, that was in Gotham. Yeah, she's trying to run away.
Yeah, and it's funny because people are like, oh, are you going to review the Monster Beast? I was like, well, no. I'm like, why not? I'm like, well, it's an alcoholic beverage, but it doesn't have any caffeine in it. I review things with caffeine. Like, what do you mean it doesn't have caffeine? I'm like, yeah, it's just an alcoholic drink. And they're not allowed to prepackage alcoholic drinks and caffeine ever since the lawsuit with Four Loko, like 6 years ago or something.
Oh, my brother
Yeah.
is addicted to those.
It was
Yeah,
so
so-
gross too.
Yeah, they're still around, but they just don't have the caffeine in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doctors must love you.
Huh?
Doctors must love you. You just like have everything ready to go.
I try to stay away from the doctors because I'm not at that caliber. Like they could back me into a corner pretty easy. So I know some of the basics. If you ask me how caffeine works in the brain, I'll be like, whoa. I review energy drinks. Yeah. So, don't get. I know a certain amount of stuff, but I get scientific on me. Forget about it.
I think it has a lot to do with paying attention to your own body when you drink the stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, like I was telling you, like the NOS stuff was making me angry. Well, I just quit drinking that brand and it went away. Now, whatever was in it, I don't know, but I just, stayed away from it and went with something else.
Yeah.
But
there were certain drinks that basically I had done 3 different brands that tasted disgusting to me. And finally I decided to look it up, and they use stevia. And come to find out, there's a low percentage of people that when they have stevia, their taste buds react negatively to it. They have the opposite effect, and it makes you think they taste like chemicals. So I don't review those drinks anymore. But who would know? You wouldn't really know until you tried it. You would just think these drinks taste horrible. So if you ever had an energy drink that you thought was all natural and thought it was going to be good, and it was horrible, check to see if it had stevia, because you might not like stevia.
Yeah.
So
I've heard the
things like
same.
that.
I've heard the same thing about mango. Like your taste buds react to mango one way or the other. It's either good or it's bad. There's no in between with mango.
Yeah. And the taste buds are weird the way they work. And that's why I tell everybody, even though I might rate something high or rate something bad, you can always try it out for yourself, because, all of our taste buds, are different. Yeah. And there are certain people that are on my channel, like, I don't know how you rated those so high. And I'm like, what are some of your favorite drinks? And they tell me, like, I don't know how you think those are good. Those are bad.
So, everyone's different. I mean,
it was different. Everyone's got an opinion.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I grew up hating pickles, and now I love pickles on my burgers. And like, it's just weird how I was like, ugh, pickles. And now I need them on my burger. It's like, I don't know. Taste buds are weird. I don't get it. So that's a weird note to say this, but we do have someone for the first time coming on Council Creators. GinaGeek is here. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
We're great.
You said you need pickles. I would
Yeah,
take.
I do.
I don't blame you. I need pickles.
I need pickles. Why not?
And
The
I agree
count-
with you, stevia. No, not
Yep.
for me.
Yep.
It tastes weird. It's like chalky, soapy.
Yeah, that's like I said, the study that I read in the study that they did, it was 1,000 people, and 25% of the people in that group had a negative reaction to stevia. I was like, wow, that's a pretty big percentage of people. Like when you think about you're going to be selling this product and marketing it, right? That's a lot of the population. And to think of how many actually just drink energy drinks, it's a much smaller population. So you think you'd want to appeal to everyone, but.
Yeah.
You would
I'm
think.
naturally caffeinated. I can't drink energy drinks. I'm bouncing off the walls, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Are
my
you extra sensitive to it?
Oh yes. I can smell it and be like, oh, what are we doing now? So I avoid them.
Yeah, my wife at the time goes, "Why are you so energetic? Like, aren't you supposed to be like tired? Because I'm always sleeping, and going to bed late." I'm like, I don't know. It just happens. I have no idea.
Just naturally energetic. There you go.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like, we were making dinner tonight, and for some reason, I was just like running around and just being stupid. And she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't know."
Best part of the day.
What's up?
Why not?
That's a good way to say it. Why not? Yeah, why not?
You sure it wasn't the charged lemonade that you were drinking, thinking it was regular?
I had no energy drink today.
Yeah. And Milo's just recently came out with a lemonade tea mix, pre-mixed gallon jug of lemonade and tea, and that stuff is so good. I have to avoid it at all costs when I go in the grocery store now, because that stuff I'll sit there and just drink the entire jug throughout the whole day.
Just open it up right there in the store and just start chugging.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But
You sure?
Hey, you give me that, and so hey, you talk about pickles. Do you like the dill pickle chips?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
And you sit there and eat the whole bag when you get it some, don't you?
Well, maybe.
You know? And then the next day you end up with sores in your mouth.
You can't really hardly find these, but this is a giant bag of blue raspberry gummy bears.
Oh,
I love this stuff. I went to a candy store. I'm like, oh, I'm getting a lot, and I got too much. One time I ordered a 5-pound bag on Amazon, and I forgot I did. And when it showed up, it was heavy. I'm like, what is this? It's the 5-pound. And that 5-pound bag smelled so strong. As soon as it opened up, oh my god, the whole house smelled like blue raspberry. It was amazing. My wife hated it, but I loved it. It's okay. But yeah. But I'm loving all this information, Caffeine Man, because it's very fascinating. Because like you said, there's a misconception that caffeine drinks are bad for you, or like energy drinks are bad for you, and like it really just depends on the company and what is in it. Really. Right.
And the thing for the longest time was most of the drinks were sugar drinks, and the sugar-free energy drinks weren't all that great back in the day. But now, ever since Bang came out, they had the pre-workout energy drink. All the other supplement companies have been making drinks, and they're all sugar-free. They don't use any artificial colors, because anyone that's working out cares about what they're putting in their body. And supplement companies I hadn't even heard of are just coming out with energy drinks. So they're flooding the market like crazy. Yeah. And the thing is, it's just like for a while, I had to find them at like Vitamin Shop and GNC, but some of the companies are just getting so big that they're going into convenience stores and regular grocery stores. And, I think the last 4 years, soda and soft beverages, the sales have been on the decline, and energy drinks have gone up the last 4 years. So they've grown over $13 billion. So,
wow.
Okay.
So there's a lot of energy drinks. People always said, "Oh, hey, you ever worried about running out of energy drinks to review?" I said, no, I'm not worried about that.
There's plenty.
I can't keep up. So
I can't say there was one that I've tried that was the worst I ever had in my life, and it was sold at Big Lots. Now, there's a place you need to go if you want to find weird ass energy drink. It's Big Lots, because they get all the crap that they can't sell anywhere else.
Usually it's being discontinued. That's why it's there.
Yeah. And I found a Steven Seagal energy drink at Big Lots one time.
What?
No joke.
Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
Steven Seagal energy drink. That shit was so disgusting. And, you know, it was advertised with ginseng and everything else in it, and it was gross.
Yeah.
I know you guys.
Yep.
Yeah, it was. I would not recommend you try to find one.
It's called
not worth
Lightning Bolt.
it. Yes.
What the crap? Got
I mean, if
his
you
face
guys-
on it.
Yeah. If you guys want like the history and the down low of some of those drinks, like the Avengers had a drink that you could find at like Big Lots and Ocean State Job Lot, and you know their Dragon Ball Z drinks
Yeah.
out there and stuff. Like if you go to FYE and Newberry Comics and stuff, they have all those drinks. Those are all basically third-party companies that basically just buy it from an energy drink warehouse. Like there's this company that makes generic energy drinks, and any one of you could have your own energy drink. All you got to do is contact this company. They'll put an energy drink into a can for you, and you just design the label and you do all your own marketing and stuff. You just buy the energy drink from them. So anything that you've probably never heard of before, like Steven Seagal or like the Avengers one that was out there, they're all going to just taste like a generic energy drink because they're all coming from this warehouse or this manufacturer that just produces energy drinks. It's all third-party labeling.
Me and a friend of mine from work, we used to have a competition with each other about who could bring in the nastiest energy drink, and we would swap with each other and see who could you know gross the other one out. And he brought in one that I didn't want to drink because it looked so cool. It was in like a it's supposed to be look like a blood bag. You know, when you give blood, they put it in the, or you get blood and it's a blood donor bag, whatever.
Yep.
And it was I can't remember what it was called, but it basically looked like the same color as blood and everything. But it was an energy drink in a little blood bag, and you uncap it, drink it like drinking a Capri Sun.
Ooh, that's before my day. My goodness.
Oh, well, I just full disclosure, I worked for Big Lots for 2 years.
Okay. Yeah.
And I saw the stuff in the warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
And when I worked for loss prevention at Big Lots, we actually had to fire some folks because they would get up there on the forklifts, see the energy drinks, and just grab one, pop it, and just drink it right there. And then they got fired because they were stealing from the company.
Right.
So,
Right.
Yeah.
What the crap?
Dumb shit like that, man.
Yep.
You had to deal with it.
I don't understand. I don't understand it.
You lost your job over a $2 can of energy drink. That probably didn't even taste good.
No.
Exactly. Yeah. It's all being discontinued.
Yeah.
People are just crazy, man. I don't get that.
People
just make dumb decisions. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just stupid.
Okay. I thought it was a perk of working here.
Yeah, it's a perk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when I worked at Sonic, it was a perk that you make your own like food or whatever at some points, but not like that. Like, oh, let's just take this. No.
Yeah. I actually had to turn somebody in for stealing dryer sheets one time, of all things. 99-cent dryer sheets.
Wow.
That's important.
Like a box of little dryer sheets. I mean, it was weird. It was like, of all things you could have stolen, that's what you went for.
Yeah. Well, they probably thought it was harmless. Like, oh, well, under a certain price point is okay. Like,
it's not even $1.
Exactly. If you're at work and you have a pen and you take it home with you because you forgot, is that really stealing? Depends if you can justify it enough.
Yeah, this was straight. In order to get to these, you had to open up a pallet to get to it.
Wow.
Like everything's wrapped up on a pallet. So in order to so you had to have some effort to get to it. So that's what I'm saying. Like, why even go?
They
out
put in
way?
effort to steal dryer sheets.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Man, I saw a lot of stuff that was weird when I was working that job.
They just really like the smell.
Well, some of them do smell good. That's true.
Put it under your car seat so nobody can smell your cigarettes.
I guess you know what Chainsaw does on the weekends.
Smell dryer sheets. Yeah. But the doctor's appointment didn't go well. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, nothing. Tasty water. Love it.
And believe it or not, I don't y'all have seen those big monster drinks, right? The really big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the
At
24-ounce ones.
At one time, they had one bigger than that. It was a 32-ounce.
Yep.
And they would sell those at Big Lots as well.
Yeah. It was
And,
called BFG, if you can figure
yeah.
out the initials.
And like I said, the only reason I know this stuff is that I worked there for 2 years. And I just saw the stuff rolling through. I'm like, what the hell is that? And I would go to the store that weekend and try to find it. You know.
That is too much for me. Because Monster used to sell like a protein drink, like vanilla and chocolate. They had at one point.
Yeah, Monster. I forgot if it was Punch Bunch. What was it? Monster Milk, maybe.
Something, but it was like a protein, like it was like a vanilla shake or something. I love that vanilla one.
Yeah, they tried to get into everything that they can. I mean, they even got into water. So, yeah,
water,
just regular water,
just
not
water.
caffeinated water, just regular water.
Hey, man.
Yep.
Believe it or not, Budweiser had their own water for a little while that they would give out. That they would give out to like if there was any type of humanitarian crisis or something like that, they would send down truckloads of their. It was just water and plain white Budweiser cans, and it was just straight up. It was water, and they would just give it out to anybody that needed it.
Yeah. Stay hydrated. You know, a lot of the alcohol companies will do that. They don't want you to get dehydrated from all the whatever liquor it is that you're drinking. So like, stay hydrated and then drink some more.
Have some alcohol. Here's some water. And if you're fine. Yeah.
Now, if you got a Michelob Light, you're already drinking water anyway.
Yeah, I don't like beer, so I'm fine. That's probably not a beer fan. But if you get me a flavored drink, I'm all for it. Let's see. People just kind of in the chat, just hanging out. Yeah.
I just did a review on some cubes that you can drop into your water, so you can say you're drinking water, but then it becomes an energy water.
Oh, they actually have that?
Yeah. It's called
That's
a
nice,
Watt
haven't
water. I just did it, and they have like 5 different flavors, and they're just these little cubes. You drop them into your water bottle. They fizz, and all the stuff. The flavors come out and stuff. Flavors I tried were orange, raspberry, and peach. They're actually pretty good. So, 80 milligrams of caffeine, and
finding new ways to just keep switching it up.
Find a way. They're keeping me in business.
That's what they're doing. Like, we got to keep this guy going.
It's like, hey, look, I got some caffeinated jelly beans. Send them my way.
Hey.
I've never heard of that, caffeine jelly beans. That's weird.
Yep.
I'm fixing to try the caffeine gum that they sell on. I found it on Amazon. I wanted to try it.
Companies. Yeah. Do you remember what the name of it was, or?
Let's see. I can look at the order real quick. See what
You ordered it?
Yeah, on Amazon.
Well, I know they have Jolt. I know they got Run. I know they got the military one too.
Okay, this one's Neuro Gum.
Oh, okay, yeah. I actually did a review on them. Those are pretty good. They actually got L-theanine in them as well, so they actually gives you caffeine and focus.
Yeah, that's exactly what I need.
Yeah. And it's low dosage too. It's only like 40 or 80 milligrams of caffeine, so it's like a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. Usually, most people have 2. So,
I need to try more.
Yeah, I figured, pop one in the morning and get going.
Gotta wake up somehow.
I
definitely need caffeine in the mornings because, oh my god.
So they look like that's them. Yep.
I thought they were just mints at first, and then I had actually looked at it. It was actually gum. I was like, okay.
It looks like pills the way you hold up, like the container it's in.
Yeah. They have both though. They have mints and gum.
Okay.
So, So I got all sorts of caffeine in there. I got some energy bites. You got gummies.
Good grief, man.
You have everything.
Yeah, I try to get at least a little bit of everything because some of the stuff you like. If I go on vacation, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to have energy drink on hand. I have to have other things. So I got mints. I got gum. I got. Sometimes I just put caffeine pills in my bag. So.
Wow.
Just to avoid the headaches, because.
Yeah, because
you drink them enough, and
I don't know if have you ever been to like a Buc-ee's? the big gas station place?
No, but I heard of it. I know people
Uh,
have talked about it.
They have a shit ton of energy drinks.
Mhm.
I mean, I was blown away how much they have in that place. And the one I lived closest to, it's actually considered a small Buc-ee's. So I haven't been to one like the really big ones yet. But I plan on trying to go to one just to see what all they have exactly. But
yeah,
I've never been to Buc-ee's. Never been.
There's one near Florida that I went to that I really liked.
Yeah,
it's a giant store with like what's all in it? Just all variety of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I've seen them, but I've never actually been in.
And then
It's
everything
like the Walmart. It's the
barbecue.
convenience store at Walmart's basically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I've been to Walmart, so I'm fine.
Well, no, I mean they have like fresh food being made daily in there.
Oh, damn. Okay.
And like they're doing like barbecue and everything, and there's people out there at front cutting the meat up, making the sandwiches, and you buy it right after they're done wrapping it up. And then they make any meat that's left over from the day before, they end up making beef jerky with it, and they have all the whole line of that stuff as well. It's insane. When I went there, I could not see how they make any money, honestly.
Why?
I don't
There's
see how
so
they
many
can make
people
any
that's
money.
buying stuff there though.
Well, I mean, just the amount of electricity alone to keep that place. Because not only do you have the lights and everything going on the inside, when you go up to the front of the store or the side of the store, they have the entire row of ice machines going full time. Like, these ice chests full of ice, and there's about 20, 30 of them just lined up against the outside wall. I mean, you get that much electricity going as well. And then I just don't understand. And then they're advertising that they will pay you $30 an hour starting out as a manager.
Jesus.
I mean,
I'll work there.
Yeah.
I'll work there right now.
Would.
Sign me
some
up.
places, hard to find work. Some places hard to find employees for the work. So.
I've been applying for jobs for months. I don't have a job since September. Yeah. I'm trying.
Well, I tell you, man, you got a Buc-ee's nearby.
I don't know how close it is.
Yeah.
What kind of job are you looking for, though?
Any kind of job. I've applied for so many different ones.
No.
Like anything. And the things I've been offered are like low pay. They say it's full time when they call. Actually, it's part time. Like, no, I need it full time. I need.
Man, I thought you were making millions on YouTube.
I wish. I wish.
I was ready to quit my job for this YouTube money.
Exactly. Well, thankfully, I am making money, and I have a contract with a company, so I am making some money, but it's not full time and it's not consistent. So,
yeah,
it is what it is.
Wait, which company?
I can't really talk about it. But I mean, I talk about the company in videos, but like essentially, like I make content promoting them, and they pay me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
But it's once a month, and it's not like if it was more, maybe I wouldn't have to worry about a job. But since it's not passing a certain threshold, then I can't. I have to find something.
Man, we'll get some energy drinks in on our channel. That'd be awesome.
That'll wake people up.
Sponsored by Toast.
Yeah.
I'm actually sponsored by C4 Cellucor. So
yeah, you're back, Gina.
We're back. I had to alter things. Sorry.
Oh, you're very loud. Whoa.
I love the
your mic's very loud
right now.
Oh. Is that better?
No, it's still loud. It might be your extra mic. I don't think it's your camera, it's your mic.
It's my mic.
I don't know.
How do I lower that? I can talk lower. Is that better?
How about sounds like you have a robot voice with you.
So I'm technically I'm gonna whisper. I'm having difficulties because this one got stuck on mute. And my laptop is updating. So this is what I got.
Hey.
I can take you off this. Probably better if I just take you off this.
It's up to you. Oh,
Now we can hear you.
Now we can.
Now I'm hearing myself.
Oh my god. Is it still happening?
Am I talking normal now?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Am I echoing?
No, you're good.
Okay, I'm good. Okay.
Yeah, that echo was like, oh my god, my brain's hurting.
Next time we will not have that issue.
It's the joint StreamYard. That's what it is. StreamYard is
It doesn't like me today. That's all.
It doesn't like anybody. I mean, Caffeine Man was afraid to
fickle.
come on. He's like, how do I make sure that my mic and my headset and like
The headset.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that was a different story. Like StreamYard was okay. I was using for a while. I think it was just I found out the reason why StreamYard wasn't working for me was because of the computer that I was using. So I had bought a brand new laptop to work off of for streaming, and come to find out the laptop didn't have an Ethernet port. So I ended up I had to get like a second-rate converter for it, and then I was trying to use that, and then come to find out the operating system didn't have enough power to run it either. So I ended up buying a brand new computer altogether, which is the one I was going to use today. Except, let me just put it out there: I'm a Mac guy. I'm not sure about you guys.
I'm a
Hate
Mac.
PC. Hate PC because I thought a nice computer. It had like triple the RAM that I needed, triple the memory. It had all the bells and whistles. So I thought, and when I went to go set up today, it doesn't have Bluetooth. How does a new computer not have Bluetooth on it? Like, because it's like, oh, make sure you have your Bluetooth on. I'm like doing searches, how to turn Bluetooth on and everything. And it's like, I troubleshoot. It says, you do not have Bluetooth. Like, I don't have it on this computer, so I had to like look up the computer online. Oh yeah, it doesn't come with Bluetooth.
That's
So,
weird.
I'm just used to like a Mac having everything. I just have a Mac and everything's there. But
that's why I have a Mac Studio. That thing is a hoss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to end up buying another Mac to have in my studio because I was like, oh man, I'm just gonna stream in my studio. That's all. Like, and record videos. I used to stream just once a month, so I didn't think I needed anything like too fancy or anything. But
well, if you have to buy anything PC related, I've always been partial to CyberPower or PC.
Okay.
When it comes to just straight up PCs, you know, not trying to be anything fancy or anything like that.
Right.
But they don't overcharge for what you get, so you get exactly what you want without being just you know out a bunch of money. You know.
Yeah.
Candigraphs. I don't think PCs have had DVD players in it for a long time. I don't think. I could be wrong.
It's like I feel really old when they said I was like, I haven't seen that in ages.
I haven't either.
Oh, Canada graphs.
Yeah, I mean my CD-ROM still works, but
But like my 9-year-old son came into my office yesterday and asked me, well, "What is that?" And I had a record playing on my record player. It's like,
those
how
are coming
how
back.
is that making that noise? I'm like, what do you mean? How's it making that noise? I'm like, God, I gotta explain a record player to you.
When's the last we bought a PC then, Candigraphs? Everyone told this new one. What the hell, man? Because I haven't seen DVD players in like what a rotary phone. Show them a rotary phone.
Oh, I've been I found a new, it's kind of like StreamYard. It's a new like what I do like if I want to do interviews or something. It's called have y'all heard of Riverside?
Riverside?
No, but
Yeah,
I'm writing
basically it is basically it's a lot like StreamYard, but it's better for like one-on-one interviews, and it's uploading your video to like while you're like recording and everything else. It uploads it to a cloud, and so like let's just say I'm talking to you, Chainsaw. It's uploading the highest quality video that your camera can send. It's sending it up to the cloud, and it's sending mine. So I always have access to those files, and so I can get the like a 1080 or a 4K or the highest quality that I can get. And I can use them for like shorts. I can use them for my video. I can go back and edit however I want. It's awesome.
Wow. I see it. Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
I am too.
I used it the other day. I did it. I was doing a live stream, and honestly, not a live stream, but I was just doing kind of like an interview. I was talking to a guy, and honestly, I loved it for like, especially the quality, because I'm a quality guy, especially when it comes to shorts and stuff. And so being able to record 4K off my camera and then getting his 1080 from his was perfect for it.
Impressive.
Wow. I never heard of this. Yeah, thanks for letting us know. I had no idea about this.
Is it from Riverdale?
No, that you no, you're
Oh, I
you're
hope
stealing
not.
his joke.
Man, really?
You're stealing his joke.
That
Go right back to the CW here.
Marvel Spider-Man 2, hell yeah.
Such a good
Game's so
game.
good.
So good.
I wish
Really good
did
game.
they announce anything today for PS State of Play? I thought they had like released like this little like teaser or something on the Sony
Yeah.
like TikTok, and I'm like, so what's coming? And then I didn't hear anything else.
Nothing. I don't know. It might be like next week or something, maybe.
Maybe I will say
Oh.
I'm hoping. The one game I'm wanting for PlayStation so bad right now is Power World. I want it
Power
so
World.
bad.
The
I want it
Pokemon,
so bad.
the Pokemon copy.
I want it so bad. It looks so good. And I've heard I mean I've heard it's incredible, but I only have PlayStation and Nintendo. I don't have a Xbox or PC.
I have I have an Xbox somewhere. My PlayStation, yeah.
I have a question for the consensus. I've always been a console gamer. I'm an old school console gamer. I want to get a new console. But I've had many people say, don't do console, go PC. So I want to know consensus, because if I go console, I'm likely going to go PlayStation. But if I go PC, that's a whole new world that I've not really, ventured into, but I'm willing to venture into because, like I said, I've gamed since I'm little. I just haven't in a while, but I'm like, if I'm going to do it, what would you think? Which way should I go?
I'd lean, especially starting out, I think I'd go console. PlayStation would probably be your best bet there. Even though Xbox is getting a lot of exclusives coming out, but PlayStation has Spider-Man and Uncharted and still has some of the best. Yeah, I mean, still's got some of the best exclusives, but PC is great. But if you don't have a powerful enough computer, then PC ain't worth squat.
Yep.
Right.
And you lose the portability aspect of console gaming.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And I do.
There's a learning curve too.
I'm partial to my consoles. I have to admit it. It's like it's been what I've done my whole life, and it's like I've done Xbox, I've done PlayStation. It's like I'm leaning back towards PlayStation, but I've had a lot of people like, oh, but League of Legends. Oh, but you can do this, and but you can do that. I'm like,
yeah, but are you gonna play it on? Are you playing this on your computer, or are you gonna play it on your TV?
It would be on my TV.
Then you're not gonna want to have a PC connected to your TV.
Yeah.
No, not at all. If I do PC, then I would go computer. Like if I was gonna go PC, I'd go the right way. Like I'd build it.
It also depends on the game too. Like the ones I like to play personally. I don't know if you can see it. I have my fight stick there for Street Fighter 4 and 5 right here.
Now you're speaking my language.
Well, I play it on
Nice.
PC because I can play the folks on PlayStation as well as PC.
Yeah.
And so it didn't really
Yeah,
matter to me. I
that's
just
true.
went ahead and got it on PC because it was cheaper for me than buying a whole console when I already had the PC. So, like I said, it just depends on the game, really. To me, it does.
Okay.
That you really want to play.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we're leaning towards going back to console. I'm good with this.
My only problem right now, though, with like PlayStation, like Xbox is getting the new Blade game. And
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
are.
Come
And
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls.
Exclusive.
but but they do have the Series S, which honestly, cost-wise, is not that bad if you're wanting something a little bit cheaper. So I've kind of debated on just getting a Series S to play like Power World and then play Blade when it comes out, and then have my PlayStation.
It's all digital too, so no discs. So we gotta know that going in.
Yeah. And see, and my son, like I said, my son's 9 years old, and he has a Nintendo Switch. Rarely plays it anymore ever since we got a MetaQuest.
I'm not
And
sure.
if you ever play with anything on MetaQuest, it's completely different from anything you played before. And he's hooked on it.
Gotcha.
So
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's there. I mean, I admit I like some of the games myself, but there's some that I can't do at all because I get motion sickness. So I have to stay away from it.
Well, also I will say for like Nintendo's kind of dropped the ball recently. You can tell they're really slacking on Like, just you can tell they're getting ready for the Switch 2. I mean, they are. It's going to come out this year. But the problem is a lot of their main franchises, like they're relying on Zelda way too much. Pokemon has literally hit this like such a oh my goodness. Pokemon has become the worst franchise because they are not. The games are the most glitchy games you'll get. They're not what they need to be. Power World was the best thing I think for Pokemon. Because I'm hoping it's a shot in the arm to Pokemon to say, hey, start making a game that people actually want to play, not the same RPG style. Like people liked Arceus, and people are really liking Power World, and it works. But right now, people are just to the point Pokemon is just it's becoming a joke, and I think people are feeling it. It honestly was funniest. Pokemon reminds me of where Marvel is today.
Interesting.
Fair comparison. We do have to say bye to Zach. He is.
Yeah, I gotta hop off.
You going to your live stream? You're doing.
I am. Yeah, I gotta go prep.
Of course. Go prep, man. Thanks for being here, man. Definitely want you back on. Definitely want you back. Thanks for being here.
Nice meeting you.
Absolutely. Nice to meet you. Always a pleasure. Always an honor. Thanks, man.
Good luck on your stream, man. Thanks. See ya. Who was that?
Who's that guy?
Who was that guy? I don't know who that was. That was Zach.
That's a great joke.
Yeah. For the first time on Console Creators, he's here. Dave is here. Welcome, sir.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, man.
Hello.
Out one and
Hello, Dave.
And speaking of games, is no one going to buy that new Batman game that's coming out? No?
What?
No?
Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
Everyone knows the spoilers.
Yeah, at this point.
I honestly, I'm just on that game. Here's my thing. My biggest problem in general with it is there was no reason to connect it to the Arkham games.
No.
There's nothing inherent in that game that even like if you want to kill off the Justice League, fine, that's do it. If you're making an Elseworld story, whatever. But this is a franchise that people spent hours and hours and hours on, and then you literally kill off the main character in a spin-off that's not really even connected to the original game. It's like
and he already had his send-off, right?
Yeah.
And then they completely botch it. Like, let's bring him back.
Like it's just kind of like such a weird decision to connect it to the Arkham games. There was no reason. It just doesn't even like even the game wise. It doesn't look like the Arkham games. No. It doesn't play like the Arkham games.
Nope.
It's like why? Yep. What were y'all even like? If this game was just say, hey, this is a Suicide Squad game where Suicide Ghost kills the Justice League, no one's complaining. Everyone's like, oh, that's cool. Let's do it. But the moment you connect it to the Arkham games and you unceremoniously shoot Batman on a park bench.
Wait,
what? Not only, but just Batman, but the guy who is the voice actor for Batman.
They didn't know. They didn't know he was gonna pass. Yeah.
There was
still.
But that part I don't put anything on them on that part. They couldn't have known. Plus, one positive thing too is he also is going to be voicing Batman in the part 3 of Crisis on Infinite Earth. So that is not his final. That's the one positive. But even still, I think connecting it to the Arkham games was just a bad decision because it's like, all right, because they didn't even really market it that was connected to the Arkham games. They just kind of said it, and it's like, what are you?
They really confirmed it by having that promo of Kevin Conroy at the Game Awards, like showcasing, oh, here's his Batman, and thank you, Kevin. Like he had passed like a month before. So that's how they really officially did it. And it's like, and to me, Rocksteady didn't need to do this. Rocksteady, I thought they were going to do something else because the way they wrapped up Arkham Knight, all right, do something original. Do an original IP. You guys have made a name for yourself because before the Arkham games, no one knew who Rocksteady was. Now they're a household name in gaming community. Right. So do something new, do something unique. And they're like, oh, we're going to do something new, gameplay-wise. gonna bring it back. We're gonna
Well, like I think the whole idea of Suicide Squad, I think that's actually interesting. I'm not against it. I think you could have actually done a pretty interesting, almost franchise like the Arkham games with it. But this is a one and done. There's no way this game's they're going to make spin-offs and sequels to this game. Because also what you kind of spent you spent your load basically. You went ahead and killed the Justice League. Who's Suicide Squad going to kill next?
Another team.
The Prime
The
City.
Avengers.
They're going to go after Doom Patrol. I mean, I don't know.
I haven't played the game at all or anything yet, but at any point in Suicide Squad, do they ever even reference anything that's happened in any of the Arkham games?
Yes.
Yeah.
Even the game confirms it's connected.
I won't tell you exactly what they do, but there's like a museum of a timeline of the 3 games, and then explains how Bruce is back. Like they tell you how that's all working out, and the Justice formed after Arkham Knight. Yeah. So they do that. They do explain it. It's just not good because it's defeating the purpose of how Arkham Knight ends. He's supposed to be dead, and he's still out there, but he's back to being a myth again. No one knows what's going on, and then they completely ruin it. So
it just feels like writers recently that for a while, and I think this has happened in the past few years. This is movies. This is some games. The idea of deconstructing, like let's deconstruct these characters. Let's take this character that you enjoy, but let's kind of change it, or let's do this. And even though we're not really wanting to really respect the past, we want to use the past, but we want to do whatever we want with these past characters. And people are getting so ticked because it's like, hey, we love these characters. Stop using them for your own benefit and not just giving us good content and good movies and good shows. And I think that's why people are getting really upset at these franchises recently, because they've just deconstructed the characters so much. That's why there was such a big backlash around like when Batman vs Superman released and Justice League and the DCU or DCEU. There was a lot of backlash because the whole idea was let's deconstruct these characters, and maybe we're gonna use them like y'all want them later, but we're gonna do whatever we want with these characters.
Pretty much.
I wish they would stop this Trojan of how they kill Batman, because everything that they've come up with, it's unrealistic. If he's shooting him on a park bench, that's unrealistic.
And when you watch the scene, he's badly beaten, but you know he would swipe the gun out if he could. Like he doesn't even try. He's just like staring. Like,
well, it's also the same. I mean, they kill Superman too, and it's kind of almost the same thing too. It
just sounds ridiculous.
It's disrespectful.
Yeah,
So
that's the whole
Justice League
point.
in that game?
My major problem, like with Gotham Knights, is how they killed Batman on that show. Like they somehow just subtly drugged him and then pushed him out the window.
That's what you do, though.
Yeah, that's when you don't have a budget for Batman.
When you see Batman, you're like, "Hey, man, here's some drugs. You're fine." I would have liked seeing Bruce Wayne just like what, and then boop. But no, we don't see that.
You know what's really funny, and I wish studios would actually notice this, is when you actually bring characters in that people love and you respect the source material, your product is going to kill. Look at One Piece. They changed small things, but in the long run, they respect the characters, they respect the franchise, and people from the fan base, outside the fan base, people's parents, people's friends, everyone went to watch that show because it was a good show that respected the fans. But it seems like these studios are not realizing, respect the fans, you make more money. You deconstruct these things, you're not going to make money. Look at Madam Web.
That's gonna make $1 billion. What are you talking about?
I got one better. Look at Avatar: The Last
And
Airbender.
Morbius money.
Oh, Avatar: Last Airbender. I mean, I hope that live action show does well.
I heard they were changing. What's it? Sokka's
Wait, hold on.
Well,
Okay, hold on. Before we talk about that, I'm actively watching it right now, so please no spoilers.
Okay.
Oh no. No, this is for the live action. That it's literally they just announced that they were going to make Sokka less sexist in the live action.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was just paranoid for spoilers for a second. I was like,
where are you at? I'm just curious, by the way.
I literally watched 2 episodes today. I got to episode 6 is the last one I watched. But yeah, Sokka is definitely loves his sexism bending. It's definitely part of his character.
Basically, they already passed the 2 situations that he was sexist: the Kyoshi Warriors, and when he was talking about Katara fixing his pants.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, that's basically it. But also, as soon as Kyoshi Warriors happened, he was like, "Okay, I acknowledge that there's women that are better than me," and then moves on.
Well, Sokka's an idiot for thinking there wasn't.
Well, also, I will say, I mean, I think they can still do the character growth in the live action by just making him dumb for certain things.
Well, he's already dumb anyways.
Yeah, like taking away the sexist stuff. Like I know that is part of his character, especially from the original story. But at the same time, trying to translate that into, the real world does get a little sketchy. It's kind of like My Hero Academia. They're not going to make Mineta whenever they do a live action.
I don't want them.
Or if they do, they'll kill him.
Can you what's his power so I can picture him?
Mineta is the grape head.
Oh, okay. I was like, I know that the one that bounces off. Okay.
I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea.
You would love My Hero. That's a reaction you need to start doing.
That's
amazing. That you would love that show.
I love season 6.
It's really good.
Oh, season 6 is
well. I am ending 2 shows. Hazbin Hotel and Percy just ended 2, so maybe
do My Hero.
Someone
just
do My Hero. The hotel one.
Hazbin Hotel is amazing. Yes.
Someone just suggested that to me.
Yes, watch it. Yes.
I'm actually curious on something. Watching the show Hazbin Hotel. If there was not the incredible music, I don't think the show is as good as what people say. I think the music makes it 100 times better, but the show, like a lot of these character moments that like a good example, when Lucifer shows up, they don't really do a lot with him. They have those 2 really good musical moments that like kind of happen suddenly, and there's not a lot of character growth through. Like it's almost like quick growth. And so without the music, I don't think the show actually, I mean, the show's great because the music is able to really carry it and really tell the story really well. But if it doesn't have the music, I think the show is actually average.
Yeah, the pilot set up the music. I don't know how the show would be without the music, but the pilot set it up, like the YouTube pilot. So it works. Like, but see, I'm not really a big music guy in terms of music in my shows and stuff, but I think it actually does because the music is actually continuing the story.
Yeah,
a lot of musicals and stuff they don't. They just kind of stop the story, sing a song, and then they continue the story. Like it actually progresses.
But what's really interesting with the music is it does like this musical song that's like really powerful and like really meant for TikTok because the songs are really meant for TikTok. Yeah. But like they're really good. But whenever you really look at the whole premise or like how they get to the song, it's very sudden. Like it's very sudden when they start singing. Yeah, and they're great songs. Like the song where it was the demons man, what
don't spoil. No spoilers.
I know. It's but it's all over TikTok. But
it doesn't matter. There's some people who haven't seen it. Don't spoil.
I know. But
no spoilers.
No spoilers. But no, I just think the music is the best part. I really do. I think the music is the best. I think the show as a whole is probably a 5. But the music makes it a 8.
Damn.
I was like 5 out of 5.
5 out of 10.
I for one, I collect soundtracks of movies that I really like. So I'm all for the music.
Draven's disagreeing with me. That's okay.
Yeah, Draven's like, no.
But hey, especially if you watch the movie. Have you watched the movie called Turbo Kid?
Turbo Kid?
Yes.
Never. So once again, you're bringing in a movie no one's ever heard of.
This was a newer one, 2015.
Turbo Kid.
Turbo Kid is freaking. It's gory as hell. I'll give you that.
Why does okay?
All right. It does have a main. I would say B-list actor as the villain. Michael Ironside as the villain.
Oh, Darkseid himself. Cool.
And it's an awesome movie. It still holds up, but like it's the future, 1997, and
on Tubi.
In the wasteland. Anyway, there's a band. There's a band called I'll say the name wrong. It's Los Mateos, and they did the entire soundtrack for the movie, and it's played throughout the whole movie, and it makes that movie entirely awesome to me. And I actually have that soundtrack on record. Like I liked it so much. And to me, that is one of my favorite newer movies to date that has a lot of gore in it. And it's just like, and it's gore to the extreme that it looks like an anime, man, like a live action anime.
I got nothing on this. I'm not a big horror guy. I don't know.
Well, no, it's not even a horror. It's like a post-apocalyptic movie.
But you say it's gore. It's like that's horror. Like it's.
See, that's just it. It's they meet their ends in various different ways that implore a lot of blood. What happens is I'll give you the premise of this. There's not a lot of water left because it's a post-apocalyptic world, right? And so these androids are going around and picking up these people and grinding them up and making them into fresh water for other people to buy.
No, okay, no, I'm good.
Holy shit!
You have to watch it, man.
I don't need to. No, I don't.
I'm good.
I'm good.
When the hundred started eating people, I was done.
The
Jello cubes of people. No.
It's a very beautifully done movie. I'll be honest with you.
I don't know about that, but okay.
The stranger is bringing up. So, what does everyone think of the Supergirl casting?
Amazing. My pick.
Love it. I did like Meg.
It's a really good pick.
I did like Meg.
Yeah. What were you saying, Luke?
Oh, I was saying I was leaning towards Meg a bit more. Meg Donnelly for the casting because she was the second choice.
Yeah.
Just because I thought she connected to a more younger audience and so that she would be able to bring that audience with her. And also she had a seriousness from Winchester's because she was the main girl in it, and which I actually really like this show. But Millie Adcock is I think she's going to kill it.
Oh, she crushed it in House of the Dragon.
Yeah, there's pretty much.
It was pretty good.
James Gunn even said that like a year ago that he already had Millie in his crosshairs for the role, and was
crosshairs. Like, Jesus,
was like it was eyesight. Basically, he as soon as he saw Game of Thrones, he was like, "That's Supergirl." I'm like, why was there even a audition?
Because it's not fair if he just cast her without giving anybody else a shot.
True.
He is really testing so many actors right now.
Oh yeah.
And what I really think is interesting, and I'm hoping this is such a good sign for the DCU, is we're all so excited about these castings because all the castings look like the characters from the comics, and they're being respected, and there is diversity within the castings, like bringing in different diverse characters, not just changing the diversity of the casting, which is really interesting that James Gunn is starting with, let's respect each character. Let's we're gonna have a diverse cast, but we're not gonna change the diversity just to change it. We're gonna respect the characters, and I think that's such a good play because you're not hearing people complain about these castings. Everybody's like freaking out, super excited, And I think for a lot of other studios, they're not doing the same thing, and people are getting upset over it.
I literally had to laugh like within like seconds of Millie being cast. The trend started. Fire James Gunn.
Because they didn't bring back Sasha from Flash. That's why people are just angry.
They
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
there was no reason they need to bring back. And don't get me wrong, I like Sasha. I thought she did a good job in the role.
But she's an Elseworld Supergirl.
Yep.
Like
Yeah, and it's and she was connected to Henry Cavill's Superman. She would not connect to. I did hear a rumor that they might Vaughn wants a Red Sun Superman.
It ain't gonna happen. He's talking out of his ass. That's what he does.
I want it. We're putting fuel on the fire. Hey, let's keep this going.
Yeah, because a video popped up to someone yelling in a theater during a screening of Argyle. You're a real Superman to Henry Cavill. I'm like, dude, stop it. Let it go. Zenghilios has to go. Zenghilios has to step out. I guess we'll let you go. I guess.
All right. I guess I'm free to go. But thanks for having me. It was fun.
Of course. And when you come back, we'll lambaste you for it, but it's okay. See you, man. Thanks for being here. See ya. See ya. Who was that?
Who the fuck was that?
I don't know who that was. I don't know who's even
here.
That guy.
That dude was weird.
I saw Lord of Shadows. He was sneaking some Red Bull sugar free on the side there.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Don't be sneaking. Don't be sneaking.
Is that the 12-ounce can or the 16?
Was it 12 or 16?
It's probably the 12. 12 ounce or 16?
It's like 12.
I mean, all that talking, you just made me thirsty, so I had to do it.
I could get some caffeine, but it's fine.
Y'all were talking.
No one's sleeping tonight.
I will be.
Now, y'all all were talking about the Batman stuff, right? And
yeah,
I got to thinking there's two stories they still have not touched on with Batman in live action that I would love to see in live action if they ever decide to do it. One story being the Batman Beyond series in live action. That would be an awesome live action. But also Batman Nightfall, if you've ever read that book.
With Bane.
Yes.
Well, that's kind of what they did with Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight Rises
except they bring in Azrael as
they touched based on Bane twice. One was in Batman and Robin, and the other one was
the best one,
Dark Knight.
But how come
Bane?
Personally,
how come they've never brought in Azrael as Batman before?
Because we're focusing on Bruce, man. People don't know Azrael. What are you talking about? The
it was the Batman that killed, man.
It's also because what you're looking at with most of these franchises is for a story like that needs to be number 5 or 6 of Batman movies. Not the second, not the first. Your first one, you gotta have within the trilogy a Joker story. You gotta bring in these characters that people know. Azrael would be interesting for a TV series. It'd be interesting for something on the side, but they wouldn't do a movie around him. Not unless they gave him like a. If it was like the Thor 4, like if it was his 4th movie, yes, I think they could end up doing that route.
Because that's what happened at the end of that. What he was basically having to use some bio suit or whatever. He was having to use something to help him even move in that last movie, the Christian Bale Batman.
Oh yeah. Wow.
I mean, he was pretty much broken by that time.
And if you're like James Gunn, you have a mix of characters we know and then characters we don't know, like Creatures, Commandos, and Authorities.
Under James Gunn, Azrael's a possibility.
But I do think like what I'm really hoping for, especially when it comes to Batman, I'm hoping they really do well when it comes to Robin, and I'm hoping that we get Nightwing.
I think you'll get Nightwing. I think you'll get Batgirl, Damian. Yeah, you'll get that.
If they respected Nightwing could become as popular in the movie space as Spider-Man, because they're literally close to the same style of character. They were created at the same time. They've got the same like quippiness, the jokiness. People would love a good Nightwing if they were given it, and like. Titan's Nightwing was fine, but that's not the Nightwing people are really wanting to get.
Yeah, bring Chris O'Donnell back.
That's the one.
If they do like a Flash movie with that character, Chris O'Donnell as Nightwing, I would like full on eat good that night. But
it ain't gonna happen
because I was they brought back Michael Keaton and that shouldn't have happened and it did. So I mean, like it would be a nice like crisis movie basically.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Well, in terms of this James Gunn thing, like he's hired a bunch of people he's never worked with before for this movie.
Like Millie.
Yeah, he's never worked with Millie. David Corn Sweat, nothing. What are we talking about?
My thing is, if he hires his friends, cool, because that means that you've got a better like production. You've got your friends on production with you, especially in some of your first projects. You want to have people to support you to make sure these movies go well. You don't want a bunch of new people trying to build new chemistry. Bring your friends on that you've been working with forever. That's going to build you up.
Yeah, you know where their passions lie as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's got to make a good movie.
I still wonder what could Chris Pratt actually be in a DC character.
I want him as Booster Gold.
I'm thinking Booster Gold, but
no, stop it.
No. I'm like thinking Booster Gold because of his immaturity.
Well, Booster is coming. They're planning to do something.
Yeah, but
Booster
he doesn't need to be Booster. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just wondering what could he play.
Honestly, I don't think he probably will. I think they're pretty.
I don't feel like he fits.
Well, I feel like he's very he's still really connected with Marvel. And I feel like he's going to be very connected in Marvel.
Yeah, Star-Lord will return as
he'll probably voice the CG character. Is probably what you'll get.
See him as anything with Star-Lord, right? Like I'm trying to, and it's like he just every time I just see Star-Lord. So it's like I think he's too
connected to it.
Too Star-Lordy.
He's too Star-Lordy. Yes.
When DC's ready to cross over, we'll get Garfield and Mario. Right there.
I really want a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live action with DC. That would be cool.
Oh, like when they cross over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm here for that. I am here for that.
And the Scooby-Doo crossing over with Batman too.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
No, because that works because James Gunn wrote for those Scooby-Doo movies, so we could definitely do that. Scooby-Doo 3.
And I love those movies. Scooby-Doo
3. They need the Justice League. That's what needs to happen.
I want it.
When you talk about Scooby-Doo, one of the funniest Supernatural episodes I ever saw was with them being in the Scooby-Doo episode.
Yeah.
That was
great.
Hilarious.
The funny thing is when they were like in this alternate reality with Gadriel like locking them in like a TV kind of situation.
Yeah.
They had this sandwich on the table where it's like I need a bigger mouth. And then like 5-10 years later, they're on the Scooby-Doo episode. It's like, look how big my mouth is.
So let me ask y'all this, because are y'all right now more excited for DC than Marvel? Or are you more excited for Marvel? Because right now, the only projects I'm really excited for is Deadpool 3 and Spider-Man 4. Those are the only ones that I could even care about. Like the rest, I'm like, meh, but all of DC stuff I'm like super hyped for.
It's because guns involved.
It's guns involved, and I think the casting is getting me excited across the board on DC, and because I think one reason too is DC's casting has not been controversial recently. A lot of Marvel's casting has become so controversial to the point where I'm like, I'm tired of this conversation.
Well, okay, what's controversial? Like who?
Well, like one of them was like the Thunderbolts, like having Stephen Yeun as
Sentry.
Sentry.
Sentry. Which here's the thing, I love him and I want to see him in Marvel, but he's really not that character. So the casting didn't really fit for a lot of people. And so that's kind of where a lot of people are starting to lean. Like also like then there was the Fantastic Four casting where Pedro is Mr. Fantastic. I love Pedro. I just don't know how I feel about him as Mr. Fantastic because I thought they were going to start. They were leaning younger. That's why they didn't go with John Krasinski. But Pedro is 4 years older than John Krasinski. So I'm like, what's your plans with Pedro? Because Pedro's not going to be able to play this character forever, and you're wanting to play this first family for years, I would think. So why are you going with Pedro, who is about 48? He's not a young guy. I mean, the fact that
don't know.
If you look at both of the actors, just in general, both of the actors that shows have range. They have pretty good. So I'm just saying to answer your first question. I'm excited about DC, but I'm diehard Marvel. I've been since I'm little. So I trust Foggy, and even though things are the way they've been going, I have hope because I know that there's always a build and there's a reason. I waited you did 22 movies, 21 movies, and we got to where we had to. I know there's got to be a build to get to the next step. So I know we're going through some shit, but I believe in him. So
I know,
and that's just hard for me. But the reason I say it was like with Steven and with Pedro I wasn't as excited for. Steven I was because of the range that I know that he has as an actor.
Yeah,
I think he can pull it off.
Yeah, he's got range, just not for that specific character because it's so specific.
Right.
Like, I think that was my issue.
But I think I don't know. I have this, maybe it's a feeling. You can come back to it when it happens. And if I'm wrong, I'll take it. But I feel like he's going to surprise us.
I'm
hoping.
Shocked about the Guardians of the Galaxy, Will Porter playing that character because I was like, he doesn't he doesn't have that because I was like watching. I basically was like all the way from his Narnia days all the way up to his Maze Runner days, and basically I watched this kid grow. So I'm like, I don't see it, but then I watched it. I'm like, holy crap.
But he also had but for him though, the last few years he had a massive glow up to the point where people really could see him as that character. I think that's the thing. A lot of people are like really want to be when it comes to casting. Yes, it is about the actor. It really is. Like you have to get good actors for these roles. But also, I do think there is a sense of people want to see the characters that they grew up with in the comics and everything. They want to see them on screen. They want to see that character that they love, that they care about. They want to see that on screen. And so they have a specific look. And so I think people want to see that specific look in a lot of ways. And you don't always have to, but you've noticed the casting that has that look. People end up really being attracted to that. Look at Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. They got someone, I mean, they literally changed Iron Man in the comics to make him more like Robert Downey Jr., but they still got an actor who could portray and really look the part of that character. And I think that's where studios are getting weird.
Even with Robert Downey Jr., like he went down the rail like during his career. And I did not see him as Iron Man until I saw him as Iron Man. I'm like, what the? He's Iron Man forever.
And then you realize he was going to play it. Like he was
and you go back even further. Wesley Snipes will always be Blade in my mind.
Always.
There's nobody else that could be Blade in my mind. I don't care. I can watch that first Blade movie over and over again. I remained entertained. And I love that movie.
The one thing I'm worried about with the casting is basically Wolverine because I've been trying to wrap my head around who could play him, and I'm like,
Daniel Radcliffe, of course.
No, not even him.
Here's what I am fearful. What I am fearful of with Wolverine, and this is kind of the rumors I'm hearing, and I love this character, but my guess is that what the rumors is. They're probably not going to go with a Wolverine. They're going to go with X-23. And so the Wolverine of the MCU will be the female Wolverine, not
bring back her.
And I love that character. That's the thing. Like it's almost like they're that I say this in a way of I like diversity, but it seems like they're picking diversity over story recently. And I think that's where a lot of people are having trouble with.
I mean, that's just fair assessment.
They're jumping the shark, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean,
I would always describe Phase 4 as Phase 4 was a testing phase, and they found out it didn't work.
not really. I mean, with all the plus stuff.
Well, it's the one where they like go and like, hey, how about we have a character, that we'll go with this group of people, and that doesn't like resonate with other
Tester.
people.
I thought you said Tesla, like the car. I was
No. Testing phase. Testing phase.
I was very confused for a second. I don't see the connection.
Like for me,
the other testing phase was the TV shows and
well, I feel like with Phase 4, I think honestly the worst thing that Marvel released, not just based off quality, but I think based on just the fan base as a whole, I think they messed up the most with She-Hulk. They spent so much money on that show.
Yeah.
Like they spent so much to antagonize one part of the fan base. It was not a show meant for everyone. It was meant for a certain section of the fan base. And so because of that, it alienated so many others, and they spent so much money on it. So they were going to the mindset around it was so bad.
They had to get the CGI twerking right, man. That's
basically the 300 million was just for the twerking.
But like that's the thing that's so weird to me. Why would you spend if you're going to do a She-Hulk show and focus it on that specific fan base? You give it 50 million. You don't do 200 million. You give it a smaller budget. So then if it doesn't make the money, that's okay because you didn't put a huge budget on. But they put like over a $200, $300 million budget on something that was so niche. And it wasn't for the grand Marvel fan base. Like my dad is not going to go watch She-Hulk because it wasn't made for him. It was made for a certain audience.
Yeah.
And
the other thing too is they keep telling you how much they make these shows for, and then as soon as they get released, it's like, okay, we really spent this much for it.
Yeah,
like,
they really put the real number out there. I'm just laughing because he's just standing there. I think he's disappointed in us. Johnny, are you disappointed in us, or what are you? I don't know what you're doing.
I just need justice for Kevin Conroy, so I'm just standing right.
Oh, okay. So while you guys were like all talking for the last couple minutes, he's just standing there. He's just like,
yeah, I was like, felt like I was doing squats or something. Getting a little leg workout in.
The animated movie was it the
Mask of the Phantasm is the second best Batman movie of all time, in my opinion.
Okay, what's the first?
Man, I had that on VHS. And
the Batman.
Okay.
The Batman.
Even though you're wrong, because it's Kevin Conroy's Batman, but whatever.
No, Kevin Conroy is the best Batman. I also.
Yeah.
That's tight.
That's my most prized possession right there. That's the goat.
Wait, did he sign that?
Yeah, I met him at New York Comic Con in 2016 with Mark Hamill.
Jesus,
that was
lucky.
That hurt.
Holy shit!
Oh, that's so unfair. I'll
never forget
Comic-Con.
Oh, it was awesome. The first thing, like we were just waiting online, like before everybody got there. He was like one of the first people that got there, and he literally just like got up on a chair and just screamed, "I am vengeance, I am night, I am Batman," and everyone was like, "Holy fuck!" It was crazy. Never forget that. I was like about to cry. I was like, "This is crazy."
Did you shit yourself? I need to know.
I shit, creamed my pants, cried, pissed, everything, all at once.
Here is my question for y'all. This is a hard.
I couldn't talk to him. I literally couldn't talk to him. It was crazy. But yeah, my bad. What'd you say?
What was Kevin Conroy's? Would you say worst Batman performance? Or Bruce Wayne performance.
A Batman and Harley Quinn movie.
I'd spared myself. I heard about it and I was like, I don't need to see that.
Do it. No.
I've never seen him in anything that I thought like he was bad in. I was disappointed with the Killing Joke movie, but
I have one specific.
But he still was amazing at it.
But him and Mark Hamill were still great. It's just, I skipped the first half hour of it and then I enjoy it.
What about the
yeah,
same here as well.
Yeah, I skip a little bit forward. I'm like, all right, there we go. This is it.
You don't like watching a rooftop scene? What are you talking about? What's going on, man?
Well, I revisit it sometimes.
Well, I bet you do.
Yeah.
I don't want to be outside the door here. Ugh.
Bat nipples.
What about him? What about him in Crisis on Infinite Earths for the CW?
See, I didn't watch the show, but I watched his scenes just because I thought it was really cool that they gave him an opportunity to be live action.
Yeah, he's just doing the voice.
Yeah, that's that's why I couldn't talk to him in real life, because I was like, dude, this is fucking Bruce Wayne. Like, it was funny as I was standing there with my mom and she was like, oh my, he's such a big fan. Because I was sitting there, I was like, just talking. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
But
yeah, I fanboyed out.
But yeah, in Crisis, I mean, he's just playing an evil version of Bruce, so
yeah, so
it's fine.
Yeah,
and if it's true he's in Crisis Part 3 as Batman again, can't wait.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
I haven't looked. Was he in Crisis on Two Earths, the animated movie? Okay.
No,
that was, I think, Alec Baldwin or one of his brothers or some shit. It was terrible. It was not good.
Yeah, he hasn't been doing a lot of like the newer animated DC movies. I think the Killing Joke might have been the last. Oh, or no, that Harley Quinn one I think came out after the Killing Joke.
What do y'all think they're gonna do with DC animated movies? Like, do you think that like are they gonna connect it to the new DCU, or
I think a little of both probably. They'll probably make some standalones and connected ones.
You're forgetting 2019 Justice League versus Fatal 5 movie. You're forgetting that.
Oh, I did not watch that. I'm a fake fan. My bad.
You're a fake.
I just come on here to expose myself every week. I'm a fake fan.
Johnny,
go sit in the corner.
Johnny, go in the corner.
Okay.
Go to the corner.
I hate to interrupt, but I do have to run. I think.
Oh, and don't judge the outfit. I was playing Fortnite, so that's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, good outfit.
He's going to his corner real fast. I'll just get this one sentence. Go to your corner. Yeah, cry about it, you little bitch. All right, come on back. Come on.
All right, yeah. All right.
You're good to come on.
Come back so I can say goodbye because I gotta run.
Thank you, Gina, for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
being here.
You guys were fun. I'd see you guys again.
Definitely bring you back. Thank you so much.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Oh, bye-bye.
Bye.
I know. Who's that girl?
Yeah.
Hey, who is that? Who is that? Yeah.
No, definitely not. Never that. Never that. No.
Hey,
You know you.
Don't
Good night.
No.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Who the fuck was she? And why does she know about our bit?
Because she's seen Can We Believe already, so she knows the bit.
The new people aren't supposed to know the bit, Chainsaw. We've been compromised. We've been compromised. That's
probably too many new people. Like they just think, they might go actually do research and go, wait, they say that We Believe? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we just gotta hope that the people don't do research. Like me.
Research.
Yeah,
don't
use Spark Notes.
Yeah, I got to step away for a second because the energy drink's kicking in. So
that's all good.
I'll be right back.
Thanks for being here, man. All right, we'll see you in a second. Let's see here. Okay. Never mind. All right.
So I didn't actually watch the scenes yet from the Suicide Squad game where the leak's true, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good
and
stuff.
You're not gonna enjoy it. They do show you the timeline of the 3 games and then why he comes back, and I'm like,
why? I just don't. I don't get why they didn't just make it its own standalone.
That's what they should have done.
Thing because
same.
They left I love Arkham Knight. I know people shit on Arkham Knight. It might be my favorite of the 3. I'm not crazy about the Batmobile stuff either, but the ending is crazy. And to kind of just ignore it is crazy. But
what's funny is I know about the ending, but I never got into it because there's a freaking bad guy that I have to defeat, which is the Riddler. And before
I looked up the actual ending on YouTube. I didn't do that shit either. I'm not gonna lie. But
I'm like, before you get to the actual bad guy, you have to find all the trophies and then finish that and then go back to him.
So some that they could have done, which would have been so interesting. If they hadn't have gotten rid of Batman and Suicide Squad, kept him, the Suicide Squad's or the Justice League is gone, and so he's having to deal with an apocalypse style Gotham, or the world is apocalypse style, and you have a Batman having to deal with that for a sequel, basically a new Arkham game, and so then that would be the sequel to this game. That would have been incredible.
I feel like almost anything probably would have been better than what we got. It seems like from the sound of it, I'm not going to just shit on the game. I haven't really heard that much about it except for the leaks. I haven't played it. I haven't watched anything, so I'm not going to just poop on it to poop on it. But
we know what you really do. We know.
But
I've seen enough.
Yeah,
it's
I mean
just that ending of Arkham Knight's crazy. Like,
once you see just that scene alone of how they get rid of and take out Batman, you're like,
yeah.
So I saw the screenshot. I saw the thumbnail, and I was like, bro, for real. He's just sitting there. He's just chilling there.
My reaction to the thumbnail is like the uploaded clip. Or what did you see?
I saw your thumbnail, and then I saw just like screenshots on Twitter of him just like sitting on a fucking bench with everyone standing around him. I was like, dude, first of all, why is he not clapping all of them? Why is he just sitting there? Like, but whatever. I'm not gonna get
it. But also would have been interesting. I thought that they were gonna, by the end of that game, after killing all the Justice League or something, that they would somehow bring them back, or just do something like smart, because you could have him dying on the park bench, but then like do something like cool or something to bring him back, or have Brainiac have done something, or just anything than what they did.
Well, if it's an actual like meaningful emotional scene,
exactly.
Instead of just like, we got to kill all the Justice League, so we're just gonna shoot Batman in the fucking face on a bench, dude.
And when and the bad part is when they kill one of the Justice League members, they're like, oh, we gotta go do something else. Oh, it's like there's no emotion from the characters.
We don't even know these characters. We don't even know this Justice League, right? No. They're introduced and killed in the same game.
That's why I don't get the point. Like, why?
So no chance for a Flash solo game. It sounds like after this.
No. All that's gone. All your hopes.
Like, we're fine. We don't want to make another game.
All your hopes are done.
Like, wait, you want us to make sequels? You want us to make more games? Nah, we're done. We're just gonna kill them.
We're done. We should have thought that through when the
you like Superman?
Never get that Superman game.
I saw the.
You like the Flash? No, you're done.
I saw the clip where Deadshot's like eyeing the Flash, and the Flash notices after he shoots the bullet and just peers behind him and goes, "Hey, what are you shooting at? Do you get him?"
That was a funny moment, but then it's done for. Like, it's just like, who gives? It's done,
Can't wait for the Captain Boomerang game.
He appears through
Captain Boomerang.
He appeared through a puff of smoke, and he's here to give us his hot takes. Phil is here.
Oh shit! Y'all talking about some Suicide Squad kill the Justice?
No, never.
Never.
Oh, no, we don't talk about that.
That's just everybody's favorite game right now.
I'm not playing that game. I'm not gonna play that game. I actually just invested into a PSP from Amazon, so that's where my money.
Oh wow! Okay, you're cool.
Yeah, but coolly enough, they have like a payment plan thing, so it's not too bad. The grand total came out to like $200, but it's like over a 12-month period. I pay like $20 a month. It's not too bad.
So affirm.
Yes, affirm. Affirmative.
Wait, here's my question: what were you getting a PSP for?
Okay, so there's a retro game shop, literally like right up the fucking road from where I work, and I was looking at their PSP games. They had Dissidia Final Fantasy for $8, and I was like, oh, that is one of my favorite PSP games of all time, but they didn't have a PSP. So I was like, well, I really want to play this game again. So I bought a PSP on Amazon.
Hey, you could have gotten the gamepad thing for the new PlayStation that is like a Switch, but you have to have Wi-Fi 4 and no one is buying.
Yeah, no.
He ain't feeling bad.
What's the other one? The Backbone or something like that?
Is it?
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's a Backbone.
Yeah, because PlayStation has their own, and then there's like the Backbone exists, so it's just like, why would I get this?
Just don't let Bane get it, because he'll break it.
Yeah. Nope.
I'm so
I was wondering what would break first. I was Spirit or your Nintendo Switch.
No one
knows.
knows
Guys,
who we
I
are.
gotta head out too, guys.
Thanks for being here, man. Thanks.
All right, thank y'all.
Have a good night.
Bye, man.
Who the fuck was that?
Who the fuck was that?
Love it.
Who the fuck was that?
Some dude.
No, if you leave early, that's
It was indeed a dude.
If you leave early, we have to say, who are you? We don't
You
know
sure
who
about
you
that,
are.
Gianni? Are you sure about that?
Should I go sit in the corner again? I feel bad now.
Yes. Yes.
Oh damn it. Okay, back to the corner. What do you do this time? What do
I
you
might
do?
just move my mic over to the corner. I feel like this should just be.
What do you do this time? Why is he going to the corner again? What happened?
You sit there and you think about what you just did.
What did he do? what did he do? I need to know. What did he do?
He was a bad boy.
What did he say?
He's a bad boy.
What did
I
he
need
say?
to know why that door is so small. Is that a closet door?
That might be a closet door. Is that a closet door?
Are we in Wonderland? I feel like we're in
door.
Wonderland.
Okay, closet door. Okay.
We're in Wonderland now, right?
Yeah, that's
Wait,
a nice setup in there.
Can you go in the closet? Oh shit! Oh, it's
He's
more
coming
darkness.
out of the closet.
More darkness. Uh-oh.
The light in the closet is officially on.
Is the lighting good? I want a shelf of Funko Pops just like that.
Yeah.
Me too. I used to have a shelf of Funko Pops like that. Used to.
Do you want me to just stay in the closet?
No.
Only if you come out.
You're fine. Yeah, come out of the closet.
So what did he actually say?
Yeah, I want to know what he said that you sent him to the corner, Phil. What did he say?
I don't remember.
Exactly. So they don't even know.
So what did he say, Johnny?
Oh, I asked if the lighting was good when I turned on the light back there. I didn't want to bring the.
What did you say to go to the corner?
Yeah.
Oh, I said it was indeed a dude.
Oh, a dude.
Yeah.
And then Phil disappears. Oh no, he's still there.
I'm still here.
I was convinced he was going to disappear.
This is not smoke and mirrors. We don't do that here.
Could be. You could be putting on a magic
I thought
show.
you were
right
Batman.
My name is not my name is not Matthew Vaughn. Okay, I am not that.
Hey,
crafty.
put on the magic show for us, okay? The great Phil, you know. Yeah. It's gonna work. I'm gonna laugh if we. Can he actually do it? Okay.
Oh my God, is that Al Roker? Look at all the clouds, dude.
You wanted a magic show. There you go.
I really thought you were gonna leave. That was good.
I try.
That was funny.
I try.
That was funny.
My ex told me the same thing not too long ago.
What?
That was good.
Jesus.
IR hilarious, like IR baboon. Sorry, that was a cow chicken reference.
Yeah. It's Phil, you've actually had one of the best moments of council, I think, about your rant about Jeff
Biggie
Snyder.
Cheese.
Oh,
Biggie Cheese.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That rat.
Yeah, well, then you brought up the whole comment I made about because I go to Barnes Noble because I read dipshit or something. Like, yeah, like that's a good moment, but yeah, that whole thing was funny.
And then Gore comes on like seconds later. Who's Jeff Steiner?
Who's Jeff Steiner?
He's a dirty rat. That dirty rat.
He did the shovel rat, Biggie Cheese. And I actually did the Biggie Cheese scene recently just to get.
You did? Oh, great. You just got watched Barnyard, dude.
Yeah.
Cinema.
I don't know what. Okay.
Peak cinema.
Wait, what are you like?
It's a cow
Lower your
phone.
head a little bit. I can't see what you're wearing down there. What is he wearing? I can't even tell. I don't think he knows I'm talking to him right now.
Huh?
He's not on screen right now. Lower your. I don't know what he's wearing. I think it's okay. It's Mickey Mouse ears. The goodest of boys. Darren is here.
Oh,
wow. Hello.
You were talking to someone who didn't have a period. That's what happened. I was so confused.
Why are you talking to like no one?
I wouldn't lose it. What he was wearing before he came in. I'm sorry.
What?
Timberlake himself.
What? What? What?
That's one of my new favorite things to do is just do stupid shit backstage. So Chainsaw was just sitting there laughing and no one knows
I
what's
was laughing
happening.
my ass off when you're just standing there with your fucking like just hands on your hips. I'm like,
Did you like it when I went and took a sip of my iced tea and I put my face right in the camera?
Oh, you're drinking tea? Yay.
Oh yeah.
Tea it up, man.
Raspberry iced tea.
Oh,
it's specific.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, brother.
How you doing, Darren? Doing good.
I am good. I just got back from the movies a little while ago.
I thought you got back from Disney World.
I wish.
What'd you see?
The Holdovers. I finally did it.
Oh, okay.
So good.
It was
So
good.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
You want to go see Argyle?
I do want to see that.
I'm sorry, I won't see that.
I will be in attendance for Dua Lipa. I'm not afraid to say
You know
it.
what? I admit that sentiment, but only for Madam Web and Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, I'm part of that too. I'm just simping.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Okay, that's fair.
Looks fun.
Fair.
Did you see Demon Pool? Good question.
I've seen it 5 times, so I didn't need to see it again.
5 times.
I didn't need to see it again.
You can watch. I think you can rent it now. I think you can actually rent it to watch it.
Oh, boy, now we can
shit!
see it
I know what I'm
5
doing about it.
Go do it right now. Do it right now. Who cares?
But wasn't Demon Pool on Saltburn?
No, Demon Pool's Nights.
I know. I'm just. Yeah.
He just fucking left. Hey, Johnny actually left. I didn't mean.
Oh,
fuck! He went to go watch Demon Pool. It's funny because the creator of Demon Pool's not even here in the chat. I don't even know. I don't know where he is. So how was it? Was it good?
I was a little too scared for me. There was a demon in a pool, and I got scared and I ran away.
And the demon wasn't dead. So
Yeah, I'll never take a bath again. I'm never getting any object of water.
So
Can't trust it.
All right, how you gonna wash yourself then?
Well, I
Take
haven't
a
thought
bath.
that far ahead, but we're gonna deal with that when it comes.
He's like a cat. He's just gonna lick himself.
Or I could. Nah, that's crazy.
I know. I give the best advice.
So stupid. So dumb.
It's because I read, dipshit.
Yeah, that's true.
oh man.
I haven't read in a while. Actually, I need to do that.
Yeah, big same.
I've been watching a lot of movies, so it takes up my time.
It's more fun than reading.
Okay, so I watched Outsiders last night from Francis Ford Coppola. The night before that, I watched Face Off. So I've been watching a lot of movies too lately.
Wow.
Face Off.
Yes.
Face Off.
Yes. Like Travolta and Cage. Face Off.
Yep.
Yes.
Face Off.
Face off. Yeah, this is the fucking concept. Yes, face off onto other fucking person. Face off. Travolta, Cage, Travolta. That's the fucking plot of the movie.
I just loved it when he did that in the movie. It was just hilarious.
What a guy, that Nicolas Cage.
Well, let's take this Cage for you.
That is.
And then you have John Cena. You can't see me.
Well,
That's the sequel.
Fuck.
That's the reboot, actually. It's
Why
gonna
not?
be John Cena versus Chris Pratt.
No,
Face Off 2024.
That's the twist. John
Don't
Cena
give
is
them
the
any
kid. He's
idea.
Adam.
Do not give them any ideas.
Fuck it, let's make it. I'll direct it. It'll be a shit show. I'll have a great time.
Okay, so who'd make the better movie, you or Adam Wingard? I'm leaning towards you.
Yeah, I think me. I think I got it. I think
know,
I'll deliver cinema.
I kind of like Godzilla vs Kong, but I'm alone on that island.
I like Godzilla vs. Kong.
It was
I
fun.
do too.
It's
It
not
just does-
amazing, but it's
Yeah,
fun.
it's not.
I just now
it's
started
a
the
super fun
Monsterverse,
film, basically.
you know.
It was a raw.
I actually like it. Yeah.
Because like you watch the other films and there's like, oh, there's a bit of a through line and a story here. Where then you get to Godzilla vs Kong, it's like, no, just let them fucking fight. That's the movie. Just let them fucking fight.
I just find it hilarious. Like, what are the people supposed to like? All they're doing is just shooting. I'm like, that does nothing.
You gotta
Why
try.
are
You never know.
even in here?
Maybe they got his armor down.
Like the last 2 movies, Godzilla's been a good guy, but all of a sudden he's a fucking bad guy because reasons. Oh, those reasons? Yeah, it's the people. Go fuck.
It's always the people.
People decide that they're bad, so the people.
Oh, you remember the guy who loved Godzilla? Yeah, his kid like wants to control and make Godzilla like hated by everyone. Yeah, that's the legacy of Godzilla right there.
Yeah,
no better legacy than that.
The one line his son remembers from his father is "Let them fight." Oh, okay, Dad, I'll let them fight. Don't worry.
Words to live by. The words of the immortal.
That was a great line. That was a great line though in Godzilla.
Oh, for sure. Let them fight. That was great.
Yeah.
And then
Now they're teaming up.
Yes.
Let them fight.
And Kong
squashed
has his
the
own
beef.
Infinity Gauntlet.
Let them team up.
Let them team up. That's not as great. That's not as great.
Fight.
Let them team up, huh? I don't know.
Let them team up against.
Well, the only thing that excites me about the new one that's coming out is it looks like it's mostly filmed in the Hollow Earth
Yeah.
atmosphere.
That's marketing for you.
Yeah. So will we actually get to see that much of Hollow Earth, or are they just doing that for the?
It's possible, but I doubt it.
I hope so.
The whole trailer.
I
is
certainly
just
hope so.
That 15 minutes of.
Yeah. That's all.
That was the like Power Ranger movie where like the whole trailer was all the suits and the Zords. It was like, oh, cool, and that's like 15 minutes of the movie.
It's like, oops.
I was so mad.
Whoops.
No, apparently they said it's going to be less humans in this one. More of the monsters, less of the people. So I'm hoping they hold true to that because
that's good.
That would be like a that would be like watching a silent movie just with growling.
Yeah, there's no
some good ASMR. I don't know.
Growl. Let's see. Oh,
yeah, you roar at
growl.
yeah. Godzilla and King Kong, they have like an ASMR channel,
and they just fight like Call of Duty zombies. So then you get all the.
And you see like Kong like
maybe that bracelet that King Kong is wearing is like a little translator for sign language. Like they did in Congo,
And then he like teaches sign language to Godzilla. So
he starts just throwing up sign language and gang signs and shit.
Why not?
Yeah, I'd be fired.
Yeah,
I'd go watch that.
Kong will be like freshly watched Grandma's Boy and being like West yo.
Yes, dude. Let's have him team up with like Ice Cube and Dr. Dre. Just do like a Straight Outta Compton sequel and just
real,
destroying California.
Well, then the economy might come back.
Yeah. Have Kong start crip walking around California. That'd be kind of lit. And a lowrider.
I kind of want, like, low-key want to see like King Kong throw a barrel and be like, "Hey, Monkey Kong."
I know that.
Get Seth Rogen to voice him. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, they
get. God.
You have Chris Pratt show up as Mario, but he's live action Mario.
And Garfield. Mario versus Garfield. I'd pay to watch. I got my money on Garfield.
At the same time, Godzilla and Kong's going on too. So like they're cut up.
Oh my god!
Yeah, they cut back and forth.
Canon event. That'd be amazing. Godzilla versus Kong versus Mario versus Garfield versus Bowser versus Donkey Kong's there for some reason.
Get Jack Black in there.
It's just Super Smash Bros. By that point.
I guess so. Yeah.
That'd be the soundtrack for the fights. Peaches.
Somebody needs to cut the footage of King Kong and just put Seth Rogen's voice over every time he roars and all that stuff with a laugh.
That would be incredible.
Meow.
Why hasn't anybody done it already?
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow. Am I saying meow? Am I saying meow? Do I look like a cat jumping on Nimbly Bimbly from tree to tree? Oh man, I love Super Troopers.
Too bad the second one didn't hit well.
The second one wasn't bad, but it just wasn't the first one,
Yeah.
Whatever. I guess they're working on a third one. I don't know how the fuck you make a third one, but more power to them. I did watch their recent venture, Quasi. Oof. 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 Oof.
Are you a dog now?
I'm gonna say we got an animal ASMR. Okay.
Oof.
Oh.
Oof. Just oof. That was.
Hey Siri, play For All the Dogs by Drake.
Oh.
That was a good reference.
We got jokes tonight.
Yeah, that's what Johnny does. Johnny pulls out the jokes. That's what he does.
That's true. That's very
Johnny
true.
pulls out jokes. DeafRowe pulls out movies you never heard of. That's a thing.
I'm just here to be a moron.
Smallville out there.
Of course you do.
I still don't understand how y'all never heard of Turbo Kid. How did that?
I don't know, but then you see like how they. I don't know. Like I don't want to know. Like,
I heard of.
I'm
Astro
intrigued though.
Boy,
Now.
but
That's what I was thinking too. Astro Boy. I know that.
I've heard of Turbo Man, but not Turbo Kid.
Oh, Turbo Man. Yeah, now
I've
we're
heard of the
talking.
movie
I got it all
Turbo.
confused for the one with
Hey,
the kid that's in the
if it has turbo in it, it's got to be good.
Right.
I mean,
Can't possibly suck.
no, at all. And it has. And
It's
they ride
basically a
bikes.
turbo boost.
It's apocalyptic world where they ride BMX bikes too. So.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I have heard of that movie. Turbo Kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I got
There's
one. I got one.
There you go.
Just one.
The
I think I
success.
heard of it too. DeafRowe just mentioned it like 30 minutes ago.
Oh yeah.
DeafRowe. DeafRowe Snoop Dogg was in here, and I missed it. All right, Chainsaw, I thought we were friends. That's fucked up.
What?
You had Snoop. We had DeafRowe Records representation here. I got a Tupac tattoo. You didn't invite me.
Look.
You have a Tupac tattoo.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
it wasn't personal. It was personal.
It was.
Yeah.
Yes.
If I'm gonna sell any records, it's all gonna just be blanks.
There you go.
Get it?
No.
I didn't hear you actually.
You know who else shot blanks? That bitch Yamcha.
If I sold records under the DeafRowe label, they would just all be blank. So when you put them on, there's nothing on them.
Damn.
It'd be aesthetic. You know, I think that could work.
Yeah.
It's background noise.
I agree.
Just a little bit of a fuzz.
Darren, I saw you with a huge yawn there. You tired,
huge-
buddy?
Oh,
He's so tired.
Damn.
He's so young. He's
I
only
was
like,
up until like 4 last night.
Doing okay. Wait.
So
Doing what? Doing what till 4 in?
You don't want to know.
I do want to know.
He was in the
wanna
basement.
know now
He was in the
because you
basement.
said we don't know. Want to know.
I may as well. I may or may not have lost track of time on TikTok.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. He wasn't in the basement. He's just being irresponsible.
Very much so. I didn't even
The
notice.
basement's also being irresponsible.
And I looked over and was like, "Holy shit! It's 3:50 in the morning. I gotta get to bed."
Yeah, that For You page be
That
treacherous
would've been-
sometimes.
That would have been acceptable if you said you were watching Demon Pool, but TikTok.
This morning I got rid of
Yeah.
it. I was like, I can't do this again today.
You deleted TikTok,
I
really?
deleted it.
So you corrected the problem.
I'll get
though.
it back soon.
Golf clap.
Oh, yeah, golf clap's
Don't
like
worry.
Golf clap. Stronger than me.
Is it?
I need my daily dose of stupidity
So you watch your own
to
content.
keep me stupid. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Wow.
I need
Just
the
put that
other
one
stupidity to feed into my stupidity, so then it's just an all-time level.
It
of
makes your
stupidity.
content better.
So
Like,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. Even more dumb. Yep.
So
Yeah.
the stupidity then turns to mega stupidity. There we go.
Yes. Yeah. And then I make everybody's IQ drop when they watch my content.
And then ultra stupidity is achieved.
Exactly. See, this guy gets it.
I do
The
sometimes.
achievement has been unlocked, yes.
Yep.
watched
I got the
TikTok,
platinum trophy for just buffoonery.
See, Johnny gets it. We don't do fucking Xbox achievements around here. We do platinum trophies, PlayStation
Platinum trophy.
style.
Yes, sir.
What
Sony pony.
What were you-
Sony pony.
What were you
Fuck
saying,
yeah.
Caffeine Man? What were you saying?
So I only watch TikTok in between loading screens for Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah.
Well
I
played.
get so much. I get through so many TikToks just looking through. I'm like, it's still loading.
Well played.
That's why Darren was up till 4 a.m. He was waiting for Hogwarts Legacy to load. He's like, fuck, man.
Makes
Come on,
sense, 'cause
call
I
it.
don't even own it, so it took a while.
Speaking of caffeine, I kind of wonder what Flash would look like on caffeine.
The Flash?
Probably something like Tyrone Biggums. That'd be nice.
That's a good one.
Like, it just reminds me of
Balls,
the
it gives
scene.
me wings.
It just reminds me of the scene where I can just picture like Barry Allen talking to Impulse in Young Justice, so like, and then someone that can't fast read or fast hear, basically is like, what are they saying? And he goes, oh, I only get like every third word.
I mean, I don't. The Barry already has too much energy, anyways. He doesn't need caffeine.
That's true.
I mean, jitters like every episode, so
Well, that's true.
I guess
I drink coffee all the time.
it's a freaking Zoom drink.
I think it'd be interesting to see a storyline of Barry where he just has a crippling cocaine addiction.
It was me, Barry.
Flash.
I put it in your system.
Slow down.
And he's looking in the
I gotta
mirror.
say the babies.
Why?
Oh god damn! All right, Jesus.
We're not talking about the movies.
I'm sorry. I had to bring it up one time. I couldn't resist it.
It's the side
Look in the
sequel
corner.
for Cocaine Bear.
Oh, I would pay money to watch the Flash fight Cocaine Bear.
Yeah. Cocaine Bear versus Cocaine Flash.
That's the sequel.
Yep.
See, that was my least favorite movie of last year. That'd be my number one movie this year. Make it happen.
What, you didn't like
Wouldn't the
Cocaine Bear?
Flash,
No.
Get out of
or
here.
be like basically the boys because they like ripped the guy's arm off. I mean, girl's arm off in the first
A
episode.
train. Yeah.
That was
A-Train.
oh yeah. Yeah.
I gotta watch The Boys. I gotta watch a lot of stuff.
Okay, The Boys and then watch Gen V.
Yeah, I heard Gen V's
It'll
review
be,
too.
it'll be actually
Fucking
Flash.
awesome.
Get the fuck out of my way if you're doing the speed limit.
Flash on cocaine.
Oh yeah.
And at least at one point during the movie, he's got to say, "Man, cocaine's a hell of a drug."
Mm-hmm. One time, yeah, Rick James just pops up. Yeah.
That's right. Yep.
That'd be
It is a
fantastic.
must. It is necessary.
Mm-hmm. And then maybe we could get like a CGI Charlie Murphy cameo.
Yes.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Rip. Rip that shit into your
Snap,
nostrils.
crackle, and pop.
That's what I'm saying.
Spoiler
Crackle,
warning.
Pop that ass.
Spoilers.
Sorry, what?
Cocaine Bear has Cocaine Bear in it.
No way.
You mean it has a bear
No.
that's on cocaine?
There was no false
Spoiler.
advertising on Cocaine Bear. I can guarantee that.
Yeah, absolutely not.
The most honest marketing of
you
all
asked
time,
for.
honestly.
Yeah.
It's quite literally exactly what it was marketed to be.
100%.
Based on a true story too.
That is
Mhm.
true.
Yeah, it
Really?
is.
Very
Yeah.
true. It is.
Yeah, it
yeah.
is. Yeah, based on true story.
Which is
Probably not to that extent what the movie did, but yes.
No, I think it was
They
pretty
had
one
some
for one,
articulable
honestly.
beers with it.
I'm pretty sure I heard about Ray Liotta just beating the shit out of like baby bear cubs a few years ago. And he was definitely selling coke on the side. Like he was
That's
actually
his-
living out Goodfellas.
That was his fucking mission statement before he died. Yeah.
He was like, fuck these bears. Population control.
That was his actual
I
statement.
see a
Fuck
folks
these
up there
bears.
look at me like that. I'm out.
Well, you know, it's a whole saga. He has his honey brand from B movie. He had to stop
Yeah.
the bears from getting the honey. You know, war.
Yeah, he heard
This
that
is how it
song.
goes.
He heard that song Beelzebub by Stephen Lynch and went, club some baby seals? No, I'm gonna club some baby bears.
Oh,
Who doesn't?
Wow, man.
Wow.
I know.
I like
I
how
know.
you say wow to that death, but you just told us about a movie where people like grind up other people for water or something. Like, the hell, dude?
Hey, man.
Wow.
It's Turbo Team, man. I mean,
So
Turbo
what?
Everybody has a line.
My bad.
And then he's like, "It's beautifully made. You need to watch it." No,
you need to watch it to understand what I'm talking about.
I don't need to understand. I'm good.
I might check it out.
and you just gotta look into the news to understand what I'm talking about.
That's true.
Jesus, why is your picture a core? Dude?
I'm jealous.
It's been me the whole time, guys.
Oh, you really are gore.
You know, I thought I called Little Aroma when I joined.
He's not even in the chat. I think
It's
something's
the
wrong with Gore.
it's the pool demon.
He's just in someone's walls right now.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing anything, so he's not in mine.
No, he's not on mine actually. So that's
He's
all
probably,
that counts.
he's probably in that closet. You're lucky he didn't pull you in. You
Oh
know?
shit, bro! Now
No,
I'll be able to
he's
sleep.
not.
Are you fucking kidding me? You have to tell me that
As soon
shit.
as we talk to him, talk about him, he's just going to appear in the chat.
Of course. That's how you summon demons.
He's a genie in a bottle.
It's the pool demon.
What?
These are so fucking good.
What is that?
What do you?
Blue,
what-
blue raspberry gummy bears.
Oh fuck
Oh,
yeah!
I thought that was like Heisenberg shit for a second.
Yeah. That's a fucking,
I was like, we're doing that.
you want to see my shit? You want to see my shit? Yeah.
Oh, this is what we're doing today.
Tight.
Wait, you can
Mhm.
actually
Heisenberg blue. Fuck yeah!
Speaking of
Get the
speaking
flash
of-
some of that.
Speaking of Ray Liotta, what is the most obscure thing you ever saw him in?
Call of Duty Zombies.
Most obscure? I don't know. For me, it was just B movie. I would have never expected.
Yeah, that was a fantastic cameo.
I didn't know he was even in it. What?
You didn't know. Jeez, so you gotta go back and watch some kids movies from the 2000s, bro. This is getting upsetting now.
That was simultaneously the same time I actually realized who Ray Liotta was. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I know that guy.
Well, no, my dad had my you know, I'm Italian, so my dad just has mafia posters all over the house. It is what it is. But yeah, I just grew up looking at the poster of Ray Liotta. I was like, oh shit, look at that. It's the guy for the poster.
Like, oh
Yeah,
fuck!
It's the poster that has a dead dude on the floor with Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci.
Oh
He's a
fuck!
B movie.
The weirdest thing I ever saw him in was In the Name of the King, the stupid ass U-Bowl movie. If any of you guys remember that movie,
Jason Statham in that one? The first
Jason
one?
Statham was the main character. But
Not John Stamos. Jason Statham. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I'm never going to live
Unless you confuse, I don't know how you confuse those two. One's bald and one has a great head of hair.
You're confusing me.
Sorry, I
Okay,
kind of
so-
yawning. I had to full screen him.
Originally, when I said it, I said Jason Stamos, not John Stamos. I
over
said
now.
Jason Stamos.
It's
So
over.
is
That's
Jason
basically
Stamos
how
like
the
John
joke came
Stamos's goofy ass
Jason
looking little brother?
Schmation.
Same thing.
Because if you think about it, Jason Statham sounds like Stamos because it's spelled like the same. So my mind just went Stamos.
Potato, tomato, tomato, potato.
I mean,
tomato.
No, tomato, potato.
But don't
Little
forget
Mega Mind reference for you there.
Here's a good question. Worst movie you guys ever seen in the movie theater?
Avengers: Age of Ultron.
The first Transformers movie with Mark Wahlberg, I literally walked out.
Oh, Age of Extinction.
Yeah. It gave me a migraine and I couldn't take it anymore. I left.
See, that was me in the last night, so I feel you on that.
Yeah,
I skipped Age of Extinction, and then my friend was like, "Hey, if I pay for your ticket, do you want to go see fucking Transformers last night?" I was like, "Look, if I have to watch that movie, I have to get blitz-assed fucking stoned if you're gonna make me watch that fucking stupid movie." And he was like, "Okay, yeah, you can totally just like burn one before we go watch the movie." I was like, "I'm gonna burn two because I'm gonna need it to get through all of that noise and all of that bullshit that Michael Bay has trounced these movies in since the second one." So I got exquisitely super stoned back when I did smoke pot, and I watched that movie, and then by the end of it, I had a fucking giant migraine. I was like, "Fuck you, Michael Bay." Oh my god, that movie was terrible.
I saw Fan 4 stick in theaters.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, that was.
I'm sorry.
I felt trapped when I watched that.
I just chose to walk around the mall instead of go with my friends to the movie theater to watch Fan 4 stick. I was like, I'm
You
gonna
have
pass on
friends?
that.
You have friends?
We've talked about this. I have like one and then an imaginary friend.
Gotcha. Okay.
So me and my imaginary friend walked around the mall instead of going to the theater.
Good shit.
It's really funny too. Johnny Bravo's like never seen Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a phony. I'm a phony in every way. At least I admit it though.
He is a fine.
No.
We do have to say goodbye to Dave. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Appreciate the invite, man. This is
definitely
great.
have you back on, man. Thank you for being here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know what's coming.
Yep.
Have a good night, bro.
See you, man.
Good night.
Bye. Who the fuck was that?
Who the fuck?
Well,
What?
guys, we are now officially not woke. Not anymore.
I know.
Aw.
Not woke.
Oh, come on, man.
You don't have a bye guy. It's fine. I'm trying to look through like all the movies I've seen in theaters. I was like, maybe Morbius. Morbius was pretty bad.
Oh, I did see Morbius in theaters.
Gore's gonna
see
break
that one
through
in
this
theaters.
stream and tackle you.
I did
I
not.
feel like I don't see a lot of like bad films in theater. Like I feel like when I go to a theater, I assume I'm going to like the movie.
Let me see. Let me think. What absolute dumpster fire should I go and sit in the theater for?
Oh, you know what? The most recent one I saw was Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah, that wasn't
that was
good.
rough. That was rough.
That was an absolute shit show of a fucking movie.
Oh, The Exorcist Believer was a dookie pile. Oh man.
Oh,
I have to go. I have to go back. I have to go back about 9 years for me.
Uh-huh.
2005, Alone in the Dark. It was another U-Bowl movie.
We have never
Had
seen
Christian Slater in it. and-
That's a pretty common trend with UE Bowl. So,
well, the only thing good about that movie, it wasn't even the movie itself. It was the end credits when the song came on, and it introduced me to Nightwish, the band.
oh, Nightwish is good. I like Nightwish.
Yes, that was the first time I ever heard any of their music. It's at the end of that movie. So when I tell people the end of the movie is the best part of that movie, I really mean it because that's when that song comes on.
Hey man, truth hurts. Well, not in
The
this
only
case.
one that I remember that has the name Wish is Wishbone.
Ah,
Hey, I did post something on Twitter this past week about Wishbone. Jensen Ackles, the guy that plays Demon on Supernatural, that was his first role as an actor, was on
Wow.
Wishbone.
oh,
Wow.
interesting.
So, in case you didn't know.
In
And
response,
what was funny is if I was looking at Supernatural, they actually when they got onto like basically alternate reality where they knows that basically on this earth, Jensen and Jared are actors that play Dean and Sam. So they were looking at their whole like IMDb and Wishbone appears.
Yep.
as it probably should have, it's first one. In terms of responding to this, I thought Fan 4 Stick was an decent body horror film when they transform, but everything else is shit.
Mm.
Like the way they actually handle the transformation is like, oh, this is actually creepy and uncomfortable, especially when Mr. Fantastic's laying there and stretched out. It's creepy, but everything else is like, because even building up, it's not bad in the opening, but then once they get past to do it like a year later, shit, it falls apart.
It was 2 different movies.
Yeah,
They
it falls
100%
apart like
glued
the
2
Thing.
different films together.
Yeah, just go watch Whiplash.
Yeah.
See Miles Teller.
I've never seen it.
Much better movie.
I've seen
Oh
clips.
my god!
Oh, Whiplash is
seen
so
Whiplash.
good.
Is so good.
I've seen clips. I've seen
That
probably
movie
the best.
stresses me out. I
yeah.
have to be in like a safe space. Like, all right, you're calm. Let's put on this movie. It's so stressful.
J.K. Simmons is oh my god.
He is
His
off the
best
chain
role,
in
I
that
think.
movie.
Like
Yeah.
he kills that so much.
No,
All of the J.K. isms are at
No,
full
it's-
capacity.
It's talking about getting pictures of Spider-Man. That's the most important thing.
It's basically if Omni-Man taught a jazz band.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it.
What if he had Omni-Man's powers while doing it?
Oh god.
Oh god, then Miles Teller would probably not have a head.
His arms would be stretched. That's for sure.
He would be Mr. Fantastic, yes.
Literally,
He
yeah.
might have also taken him on a little ride in a subway train.
Yep.
I'm so glad Mortal Kombat made that as a freaking fatality.
That's so funny.
Oh, that is a fatality? Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Just like
That's really
pushing
cool.
him through the train.
Yeah.
I still gotta watch the first half of fucking season 2. Man, I'm
What are you doing?
I don't know why they took such a long break. That was a weird choice.
I think they had all the episodes done too.
Yeah.
It was just so I could catch up. That's why.
It was.
You haven't caught up yet. You're not even caught up.
I know, but Stephen Young's like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna make him wait a little bit longer. Come on now." I was like, "All right, I'll
Just
try."
wait until the rest.
You're
drops
gonna
and then
watch
binge
part.
it.
You're gonna watch the first half of season 2. After season 2 is I'll come out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Wait.
Yeah, probably.
Smart.
Yep.
I
I'm
might
not
just
gonna
do
watch
that.
it at all.
The other season 2 for now, and you're like, I'm just now starting episode 1 of season 2.
Let's go. No spoilers.
There is spoilers.
Spider-Man shows up, y'all. Let's go.
Sure he does.
Look, if Spider-Man shows up, that'll be like a big like.
Yuri Lowenthal.
That'd be funny.
If only. No,
I think you're right.
I want Josh Keaton.
I want Jack Black.
I want Drake Bell.
Stop it! Stop the nonsense.
I found a way.
I want Josh Peck.
I want Tom Holland.
I want Nathan Drake.
That's their
I
whole
have no
budget.
idea
It's just
where
Tom
we're
Holland.
Right.
talking about either.
I want Timothée Chalamet
I want Jake
Oh.
Johnson.
as live action Spider-Man within Invincible. Go for it.
Mm.
Adam Sandler. Let's go.
I want Sydney Sweeney.
Adam Sandler as Spider-Man.
Just like Adam Sandler.
Jim Carrey
What
comes
are
out
you
of
doing
retirement to be Spider-Man. Jim Carrey.
Ace Ventura versus
Mark
Spider-Man.
Wahlberg
Yes.
will be
Not
like
Jim Carrey.
funny as Spider-Man. You're
That'd
like,
be great.
Hey, what's all going on, man? What's going on, man?
"Hey, what?
I'm Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Lay down your weapons, dude. Lay down your weapons.
Sounds like
Darren.
hey, me and him Spider-Man.
Darren, stop doing the bit.
Hey, you want to meet my friend
No,
Ted?
Darren. No,
You said
Darren.
his name.
He
I
mean-
had to.
Want to meet my best buddy Ted?
Hey, Harry's dead. Just kidding, guys. Harry's okay. What were we saying, bro?
Yeah, Ted shows up.
That sounded like gold.
MJ, he's back on Fortnite being a dickhead again.
Ted sounds like Peter Griffin though. That's the thing. Just
Yeah.
like Peter
What?
Griffin.
Yeah,
No.
it sounds almost exactly like Peter Griffin. Yeah.
No way.
Speaking of Ted, did anyone watch the Ted series on Peacock?
No. I hear it's
I
good, though.
want to. I saw a clip on
So
Twitter that
good.
was fucking hilarious.
hilarious.
It's funny.
Yeah, I saw one clip that was really funny. I gotta
I
watch
couldn't
it.
believe how good it was.
It was like,
Yeah,
it's
I
so
was
good,
surprised.
it's so good. It's funny.
It just gets better and better from 1 to 7.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, cool the movie. Go.
Let's see if I can go to the movie. Whatever the fuck.
Morbius.
Morbius toaster.
Blah, 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 blah. Demon Pool.
It's
Yeah,
more than
Demon
time.
Pool, like, or his thumbnails where he's like close to the camera. He's like, yeah, like, like that.
Hey man, his thumbnail game is on point. I need to get like
He is,
Gordon and grow up.
I love whenever he does like that Silent Hill, like whatever. Fucking
Yeah, those
Japanese-
thumbnails.
At
Are
certain
funny.
points, he's just like,
Just
he's like-
depressed. Yeah,
he's
he
just
hates
like
his
dead.
life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's like- there's one time he did one where he's like turning his head away from the camera. It's blurry. He's just like the fuck is he
I don't think
doing?
I don't even think I saw that one. He's like, yeah, I don't give a shit with her.
He doesn't care.
I literally can't refer to that movie other than anything as Demon Pool now because
it is Demon Pool
stuck in my head.
Demon Pool, as the title implies. Demon Pool.
Yeah.
Starring Kurt Russell Jr.
And we jokingly said we need to send Gore a poster of Night Swim and just change it to Demon Pool and send it to him.
I think we need to be autographed by the entire cast as well.
Yeah,
I would buy that and hang that up in here somewhere. Demon Pool, the poster.
It's one of the better bits of the show when you watch the origin of that, because like there's people in the stream there and he's like, you want to see Demon Pool? And I'm like Demon Pool, because I never heard about that.
That was a great episode,
and then two people, I think Jacob, I think maybe you, Daren, or somebody else who was there said, no, it's Night Swim, and he's like, no, it's Demon Pool.
It's forever Demon Pool now.
It's always Demon Pool.
They pulled a Mission Impossible and just changed the title even after it released.
They should.
We're not printing new posters. This is Demon Pool now.
Council has had so many quotes that would be so funny on like a T-shirt. Just says like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, who the fuck is that?
It'd be great on a T-shirt.
We need to roll out a merch store.
Have
a little pop-up shop.
It'll be like Council of Creators. Who the heck is this?
Because I read dipshit.
Because I go to our zone because I read dipshit.
Can't wait to get the retro Biggie Cheese shirt.
Yep.
Look,
the oversized Biggie Cheese shirt.
I should find an artist. Say, hey, could you do some merch for Council?
Oh my god!
Yeah,
yes.
that'd be crazy.
Great.
I'd do it.
That would
You
be
need to.
fantastic.
And then we all like wear our own like.
Yeah, wear like a specific
to join
like
Council, you have to buy a piece of merch.
Yeah, me
Get in.
I just wear a shirt of my bed basically in the background.
Like it's you in bed.
It's you in bed, but you can't even see me. But it's literally just my bed. I'm wearing a T-shirt on my bed. Yeah. What the fuck is this guy doing?
What the fuck?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Who the fuck is this cat?
Well, I know for a fact Gore would not buy anything. He's like, no, I know that shit. So every time I ask him at the end of the stream, hey man, so where can we find you? Oh, he just doesn't care. He's like, whatever. You know, this would be interesting because if he doesn't show up at all tonight, this will be the first time he's not been on since episode 3. He's been on every single one since episode 3.
Yeah, that's insane.
This is 21. I don't know.
The streak has been broken.
Can we finally drink?
It's like the Undertaker streak in WWE where he finally got broke at WrestleMania. This is it. It's the same thing. Yeah,
it's canon event.
How long does the stream usually last for?
I need to hear Gore. I need to hear Gore say Demon Pool one time before I go to bed tonight.
If he could show up, we usually stream around 3 hours. So I mean, people don't have to stay on; they can show up when they want and leave and everything. Sometimes we go 4 hours, but
Snyder cut.
We don't want to pull the Snyder.
We need to do a 5-hour one.
No, we're not doing 5 hours.
Yes.
Jesus.
Go to
we need to do like a Lord of the Rings extended director's cut.
I'll send you all some energy drinks. We can do like a 6 hour.
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, he's live on the
Gore's live on his channel.
Wait a minute.
We're going to react to him
chat.
reacting.
Oh, he is. He's playing Silent Hill's The Short Message.
On
his channel.
Oh, you know what? I did see him on
We should all just
PlayStation
comment and
doing
be like,
that.
who the fuck is this guy?
Demon Pool.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm counting. You were doing this instead of Council. Demon Pool.
I mean, I'm wanting somebody to make the movie now, Demon Pool, just because.
I think you just beat it. I'm listening to if he points it out. I think you just beat it though. This credit's rolling right now. Demon on no pool. What is that? What is that? You just put. We're getting a Demon Pool sequel.
Yeah.
Ronan.
Yeah, hold on, I cooked up a great one.
Jesus Christ, this is funny.
Did
you hear that? Oh, no.
Second, don't worry. You still be streaming for another 3 hours, right? All right. We're getting a Demon Pool sequel. Let's fucking go.
He was so happy. We're making a Demon Pool fanfic with Jake writing it. Oh, Jesus. We're not doing fanfic. No. That's funny. That's a deep cut right there. That's a deep cut.
Yeah.
You were there. Yeah, you were there for that. I think you were there when that all went down.
The fanfic? Oh,
Yeah,
I
the
was
fanfic
there.
one. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I was.
Not many people remember that.
That was one of my. That might have been the second time I was on the show too.
I think that was the special one on Tuesday, and
Yeah,
it
that
went
was
4 hours, and
that was the Snyder cut. All right.
and that was the one where Jake drank too much.
Yeah, that was the vodka episode.
The literal drunk episode.
Yeah.
Never again. No.
I don't know. I
Not
think
at
we
all.
should have an episode where everybody's just absolutely hammered.
How about no?
I don't know. Chat? What do you think?
Let's not say that instead. Maybe.
I message. Who is this?
Who is this? Who is this dude?
What the fuck is this?
Yeah,
Who the fuck is this?
I always,
Hey, man, who the fuck
it's
is
always
that
a
guy?
question of how new people who are here, how they react to it. Like, 'cause I don't tell them ahead of time when I reach out, hey, you want to come on console? I don't tell them the bit. Like, I can't tell you that.
This big old fat fuck no, Chief.
Wait, what did Daren say? Hold on. What did you say,
What the fuck
Daren? In
was
the
that?
stream? Oh, Daren.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
He basically was like, they're spamming me now.
What the fuck is this?
He's just back on the main screen, just kind of like, oh, people are saying bye now. I guess he's leaving. Let's see if he pops up in the chat.
Bye.
We bullied him into ending.
Get over here.
Get over here, boy.
Boy.
Yeah, boy.
Boy, you've been summoned.
Yeah. Boy.
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 I might as well just send the link now. Let's see. Okay.
Let's go get Yermangander.
Summon
Yes.
the
You
boy.
should just do both at once. Like he's talking to us while he's on his own stream.
Yeah.
That's a collab.
And they have no idea what he said. I was like, what? Like, what are you talking about? What's a demon pool?
There wasn't a demon pool in Silent Hill. What's going on?
What if they added in when they do Silent Hill 2 or whatever the fucking remake, where they do that? Add a demon pool.
Oh yeah, demon pool and everything.
Oh.
What we would do is we would make Demon Pool merch, but it only be bought by Gore. Only he could buy the Demon Pool merch.
This is
So
great.
he could have.
About Gore
Can you
for
backdoor
like
me
15
one?
minutes now.
Yeah.
we have to buy him off of him instead of.
Oh yeah, he's the one who's selling the merch.
The demon pool merchant. Yeah.
Demon Pool merch. He's selling it out of the back of his car. If he
He's
owns
just
the
gonna
car,
start streaming. It's gonna be like a concert. He's gonna have them all like taped all over his wall with the numbers. All right, pick your number. Tell me your size. Get in 3 to 5 business days.
3 to 5 business days. Mm.
Jesus. So stupid.
Oh, God.
It'd be a good business model for him.
It would be.
Yes. Quite.
It could help him not try to make as many faces on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
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 He's really taking his time. He's like,
yes, indeed.
all right, come on.
Well, you called him boy, so he's not going to take it. Now he's going to take his time.
He wrapped it up.
The movie guy.
Yeah, he was streaming for 2.5 hours doing that game, and he originally was like, it's too scary. I'm not going to play it
He
live.
literally started when we started.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
it's
he's
been
trying to
like
compete.
2 hours and 33 minutes now.
Speaking of boy,
Wow.
I recently reviewed 5 of the movies of the Phantasm franchise. I don't know if y'all have any of y'all seen the Phantasm movies, the original 79 through.
I have not.
I smell.
You smell something?
Yeah, I do.
Phantasm. Ah, come on.
Yeah. We were talking about it for the past 10 minutes.
Oh.
And we realized what the hell's going on. Why is he here? Now we know why. He was off playing a little game.
There he is.
Hey, what's up, babies? I was cranking it out.
Nice.
Spanking it out? What?
Yeah, I was spanking it out. Spanking it off, bro.
So how was
I was doing a dark side
More
film.
the movie
jerking
guy
off on
knows the
stream.
movies I talk about.
Oh yeah.
So how was your
Ew.
how was your demon pool?
That was actually my fat make. That was my fat make. Anyway, what?
We were talking about demon pool quite a bit because DeafRowe wanted to hear you say demon pool.
Hey,
one time.
wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Semen pool.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's
That's
go.
why. That's why I'm here.
Yes.
We need to sell that as a ringtone. 'Cause I would.
Oh, that's me.
We actually played the clip where you like screamed like, "There's getting a demon pool sequel." What?
Oh yeah.
You're all excited.
Anyway,
His pants turned into a semen pool, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, poor semen dripping out my shorts.
We were also saying too we're gonna make merch, but you're gonna be selling the demon pool merch specifically. Like we can't sell it, only you can do it.
Mhm.
Right.
So
Yeah,
you're pushing all that.
Mhm.
Everyone's like on caffeine right now.
Yeah, we're all like energy.
And we have Caffeine Man right
Yeah,
here.
take a sip of Caffeine Man.
He's keeping us up.
I'll drink it for you. So.
There you go. I don't think I've ever had a Swedish fish before, by the way. I don't think I've ever had it.
Really? That's a random ass thing to say.
Well, because that's what he's drinking. He's drinking Swedish fish caffeine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's it taste like?
I didn't even know they made a Swedish fish.
Is it like
drink.
fishy?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a Swedish fish.
Is it Swedish?
Drink from Ghost. Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, that's
does it actually
crazy.
taste like fish?
It tastes
Swedish
like
fish.
Swedish fish candy, like the
Yeah,
Swedish
the
fish
candy.
candy.
Oh, okay.
They
You weren't
melt
paying
them
attention
down.
earlier when he was
Put
talking
them in the
about
can.
It's like fermented fish.
Yeah, it's herring, actually.
Yeah, herring. Yeah. What's that? It's strumming. That's what it is.
Yeah, I've had a couple of the Ghost flavors. The I think it was the lime. I think they had, and something else. I can't remember. Yeah, they were pretty good, but I haven't tried the Swedish fish yet, and I'm kind of curious now to try the Swedish fish.
They did go with their collabs. They also did Sour Patch Kids, and they did Warheads.
That's it. Sour Patch Kids is the one.
You
I had.
caught it. You caught it, Darren. You caught it.
I've got this coming.
I was just like tuned into what DeafRowe was saying. Then out of the corner of my eye, I just see like Daren having a fucking like heart attack at the bottom of the screen. I was like,
Yeah, possessed by a demon pool, bro.
Oh god.
That Swedish fish come out of his nose, right?
That's how they make Swedish fish. They drink the soda and they sneeze out the actual fishes.
That's how they do it.
That's how they do it. No other way they make it.
No, why not? No.
The most efficient.
True
way
to
to make
Swedish
Swedish
culture,
fish.
you know.
Yeah.
Happy fair today.
Oh, here we see your.
I just saw you pull number one fan. That's your subheading. I was since you weren't here, Gore. I was actually doing an impression of you.
Oh, were you? Okay.
Yeah, I was doing an
Let me hear it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
That's it.
Wow, that's pretty good. That sounds just like me. Yeah, bro.
I mean,
no. I was like looking in a. I thought I was looking into like a voice mirror. It's like weird. That's crazy.
It's the best movie ever. It's cinema right there.
We're also talking about your thumbnail.
That's good too.
We were talking about your thumbnails too, because at one point, like, what is that? What's that Silent Hill thing you watch each week? What is that?
Silent Hill Ascension.
Yeah. At one point, your thumbnail, you're turning away from the camera and you're blurry, like you're just like halfway turning. Like, the fuck is he doing? You're just running out of ideas.
At this point, I'm so bored with the show that I'm just like, fucking. All right, I'm gonna make a weird thumbnail. You should see my next one. My next one's good too. I haven't posted it yet.
I'm excited.
I mean, we all are. I mean, people who have, lives outside.
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
My girlfriend is Sydney Sweeney, so I'm just gonna go.
Let me go ask my girlfriend real quick. You want to go? You want to go to the theater with me?
She's my girlfriend. What?
You're not Glenn Powell.
Wait, I'm trying to think of a joke. Wait, hold on.
Okay, wait.
Glenn Powell's
getting.
Because I want to bang him in his butt.
Oh, I was gonna say Glenn getting plowed. Oh,
plowed is too easy. I said bowels because
yeah,
butts.
poop. Yeah,
because I want to,
shit and shit.
Yeah, I want to shit. Yeah, yeah, I'm into that. You know what happens when you bring me on? What the fuck's wrong with you?
I know.
You rated my chat, and then
we sure did.
Now I'm here.
We didn't realize you were actually streaming. Like that's why
everyone went on. Was like, we have to bug him.
We have to bug him. Well, I'm here. I'm talking about shit.
Me, I didn't.
That's fine.
You can thank me later.
All right. Okay, thank you. Now.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Right, thank you. I need to put my PS5 controller on charge.
Yeah, you do.
So how was the Silent Hill game since you played it?
It was great. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
free one.
Well, great's a little too positive, I think. It was free and it came out today and it was short. So and I've been watching that Silent Hill Ascension thing, which is abysmal. So all those in consideration, it was pretty damn good. You know?
Okay.
But it looks really good, and it's a rough story. It's very Silent Hill-ish. Yeah, I like it. It was pretty good.
All right.
There was a couple of gameplay elements I didn't like, but for the most part, it's good.
Oh, that's fair.
I'm still. I mean, Demon Pool #1 fan is pretty much the same thing.
We gotta start selling the merch, so we gotta start promoting it. You know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, if you had to make a Demon Pool shirt, what would you put on there?
That's a good question.
Wyatt Russell's face going, and then in the background there's the pool, but it's blood red. It's just
it's got the insidious Darth Maul demon behind.
Yeah, or whatever the stupid looking demon is in Demon. You know, there's a moment at the end. I haven't seen it. I'm sure there's a moment at the end where like the actual demon shows up, and it's like, oh man, what does it go look like? He like slowly gets out of the pool, and then he looks fucking stupid and goofy, and you're like, oh, all right. He's like,
hey, I'm here. Hey, hey.
Oh my God, it's Michael Phelps.
Oh my God, it's Peter Griffin.
Oh my God, it's
Michael
Ted.
I will do it.
No shit.
Oh, there you go. Caution.
That's Paul Blart. He shows up. Anyway, nice hat.
Yeah, Paul Blart doing the Kevin James meme. I mean, what?
Yeah, he's like
did the subway lid, yeah.
Cool meme.
He's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, King of Queens.
He do be the King of Queens.
He do.
I think that's where most of those pictures come from, right?
Yeah, I think it's promo shots there.
He doobie.
Indeed.
Ooby-doo.
Indubitably.
I want to be like you.
Indubitably.
Yes.
What did you say? 3W?
I was like, is
the fuck is this?
Shenanigans part of the stream?
Yep.
Well, I mean, we had
shenanigans.
Caffeine.
What the fuck is this?
We had Caffeine Chat. We had DC, Marvel, and then we're just bullshitting, and then we found out Gore's not here.
And then I got invited, and the quality of the show went down drastically. And
I think it actually improved.
Oh,
yeah.
It's always those last 45 minutes.
Thank you. I know who I'm seeing Madam Web with on Valentine's Day.
Oh,
me.
Myself and nobody else, because I'll be the only one in the theater.
It's actually a good question.
I'll be like, I'm single and I like it.
I like it. Yeah, I only want a girlfriend. I didn't want one.
All I need is a Dune popcorn tub, and I'm good to go.
Whatever. Yeah. Oh my God, it's the pool.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's the perfect one.
No, they should have made a Demon Pool popcorn tub. We might have to make one.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would the Madam Web be? It would just be like the evil Spider-Man's head.
Yeah, no, it'd probably just be Sydney Sweeney. That's what it would be.
Oh yeah, her chest. That'd be awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, that's a Euphoria one.
Oh, true.
That's gonna be an interesting thing to see who's actually gonna show up on council on Madam Web Day. That's the question.
Oh,
everyone.
Hello.
It's going to be more than normal.
You're gonna have to pay for a month because there's gonna be
do
50
that
people
day.
in here.
Because I do have confirmed for that day. I have 5 people.
Damn.
So
wow.
Maybe.
Wow.
Does that count
you?
Did you get Dakota Johnson?
Yeah.
They got the entire cast of Madam Web.
Awesome.
Again, they have nothing better to do that.
Yeah,
they have nothing.
Like, do you want us to see this shit? Nah.
Nah, fam.
Do you want to watch
to make it, bro?
No.
I'm not seeing it.
No.
No way.
I'm not seeing that shit. All right, I'm already at peace with my career dying after this movie comes out. It's fine. It's fine.
That's
It's
true.
fine. I'm going to be a bit part in like a TV show in about 5 years. I know it. God damn it.
Sydney
Guys
Sweeney's like,
Madam Web.
I'm just gonna go back to Euphoria. No big deal.
Actually, it's Sweeney Todd, whatever her name is. It's gonna be fine. So she'll be fine. So don't worry about it.
Sweeney Todd.
Yeah. So she'll be fine. She was in that.
She's selling Mustangs right now too. You know.
Yeah,
She's selling Mustangs.
Yeah, I'll buy a Mustang.
Really?
Yeah, I went on Instagram. She has like a custom Mustang. It's kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. It's a nice Mustang. I was like, shit.
She's in a horror movie where she plays a nun, which I don't know
did
how
see
the
that.
fuck anybody believes that, but all right.
The alternate timeline of Euphoria. It's Cassie
Evil
before,
nun?
and she's a nun now.
It better be called Evil Nun. I didn't even see the trailer. I just saw the thumbnail. So
Yeah, I saw the poster. It's like, oh, this looks like garbage. Okay.
So this is a
Evil
real thing.
nun.
This is Sydney Sweeney with her Mustang.
Yeah.
it is.
Look at that.
Wow, it's really small in the bottom left.
Yeah.
Wow. That's really small. Or she's really
Not gonna
big.
go there.
She's really big.
She is really big, yeah.
She can
I
sell my
apologize.
Mustang.
Dummy mommy.
What?
Dummy mommy. Yes.
Dummy mommy.
I mean, this is what we should do.
Spider-Woman?
Yes. Spend our money on this.
Yes.
Hey, what's up?
I think if we pile enough money together, the budget will be a nice
$10.
$1.25.
They'll do like a.
Oh, okay. You know, I go lower.
It'll just be a regular pool, and you'll Photoshop my face over it. So
Yeah, we'll just go to like
We'll probably have-
a local
drop the
public
opacity a
pool.
little
Bit.
Hey, get in me!
We'll probably have more
Get
money
inside
than
me.
we'll probably have more money than actual demon pool.
The demon will just be me, my Patrick onesie running around the pool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're the demon. Yeah, you're the demon.
Hey, get your ass in here.
It'd have to be
Cute
an
little ass in here.
it'd have to be an above ground pool as well. So that
Get your little ass in here.
Get your ass back here.
I said, get your fat ass back in here.
Pretty good. Got her.
Where's the leak, ma'am?
We got competing perverts.
Draven, I'm sorry, man. I got someone else coming into it at some point. Like I got no slots. I'm sorry, man. I do apologize.
I'll give you something to come into, young man.
Draven just had a child. Okay, he doesn't need this pervert.
Here's the thing, like
okay.
I had people confirm this week, then I had people who were supposed to be last week, and they're like, can I come on this week? I'm like, maybe. I heard people confirm, and then more people started asking me, hey, can I come on? I'm like, I don't have the room.
Well,
I'm sorry.
evidently, your Council of Creators show is very popular.
Apparently, well, Phil, you're one of the people that actually reached out, but you reached out earlier, so I'm like, all right, I'll give you a slot. So that's why I sent. I'm sorry. It's getting too popular. It's over. It's done.
It is full.
It's done.
When something's popular, that's when you cancel it.
You can't cancel it, so they're wanting more.
Go out on top. Episode
Call of
69, the
Duty's
finale.
over.
Yes.
Call of Duty's done. No
I
more
need
Call of
to
Duty.
make a video when we get our 69th new guest. I'm gonna figure out whoever that's gonna be. I don't know.
It has to be a woman.
Sydney.
Sydney Sweetie. Sydney Sweetie.
My man.
Stuart Little.
My man. Stuart Little. Stuart Little. Here he is. Stuart. Oh, shit. I sat on him. Fuck. You're right. No, he's dead.
Hold on a second. I just thought of something.
You need to go back through all your
I
council
am
creator shows
DED dead.
and
What?
just do shorts of whenever somebody says demon pool in it, and just do shorts of nothing.
It
but
just-
demon
yeah, all
pool.
the demon pool.
It'd be too long for a YouTube short. Speak a 10-hour long video.
Yeah, I just said it at one point. I guess it's stuck. I mean, that's what it should have been called, honestly.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
just
It
bad
would have made
marketing.
at least 20 million more.
Man, that's what it is to us now.
Creators to episode 21 is the Gore Chronicles.
The Gore Chronicles.
So I need to go find out who
Lion, the Witch, and the Gorge Robe.
because it was okay. So new tonight was Caffeine Man, Gina,
Gore.
no, Dave,
No
He
Gore.
was counting it too.
Frank.
Dave, and was there someone
Steve.
else?
Steve.
No,
Bobby.
it was
Three
just Dave.
dubs.
Carl.
Whoever the third, so it might have been Dave. He's 69.
Dave Chappelle was 69.
Yeah, no. If he, because it was Caffeine Man was here first, then Gina showed up later, and
James,
Dave showed up
bitch.
later. Yeah. So Dave was. So we've hit 69 different content creators.
Let's
Oh,
go.
damn. Fuck. No,
Finally.
that's it.
Wow.
All right, so now he's got to wait till 420.
No, this is, pretend. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Get rid of somebody. Pretend like it's 68, so you have a cool special one next week.
Oh, okay.
Delete somebody.
Delete me,
Let's
bring
see,
me
let's
back.
see.
We can delete your wife. I mean,
No, I never.
Yeah.
Okay, I never included her.
Oh, you never did.
Oh.
Oh, so
So what,
technically we'd be at
70?
70 then.
Yeah, we were at
You have a
70.
part of the
No,
69?
it's fine. Because she's only a content creator when she does it with me. So I'm looking for like someone who does the content without me involved.
Saucy,
Like,
all right.
You can actually wait.
Yeah, bro.
Whoever just
My
did
man.
that clap,
My
whoever
man.
just did that clap reminded me of Nutty Professor.
I was about to say Hercules.
Yes.
That made me happy. Yeah. I literally was about to start screaming Hercules. I was like, yeah, man.
You should have.
Oh, wait.
God.
Wait a minute. I counted wrong.
Oh,
It's
You
59.
fucking
68.
math wrong?
68.
Whoa.
Okay, here's why.
Whoa.
Here's why.
Whoa.
It's a miracle.
me.
Here's why. On my Google Sheets,
I'm not
slot
rich.
1 is guest names and number of appearances.
Sure.
Yes.
So
Yep.
68.
We need.
Perfect timing.
It's
I got
68.
the perfect option. The
68,
perfect
bro.
And yeah, so someone new has to come on next week. Wait, who
Ryan
who's
Reynolds would be the perfect guest.
Yes, it would be.
Bring him on.
Wyatt Russell.
Wyatt Russell.
Yep,
Oh my god.
yep,
Okay,
yep.
this is okay.
Who else could we get?
Well, if I bring on
Morgan
someone
Freeman.
tonight, if we bring on someone new tonight real fast, then that'd be the 69. I don't know who though.
As long as they're new, though.
Because if it's not, then it's next week, and we have 1, 2, 3 new people next week.
Oh.
So
Would come
This
on
is very
first, though.
important.
Yeah, we gotta think about this.
Yeah.
Long and had.
the thing is,
This is
a guest that I've been trying to get on for a while. I don't think she'd be the right person to have a 69 because I want to make a good
I think
impression.
she. Never
I want to
mind.
make a good impression. I want to make a good impression because she has a pretty big following on TikTok. I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't want to fuck that up.
Oh,
That'd be really funny.
yeah. I don't,
Pokemon.
69 is not.
We just
she on,
can't
Yeah,
talk about it
she's
the whole
leaving
time.
Twitch to come to YouTube and
Yeah,
be on
she's-
console
no.
creators.
Yeah, just content creators.
Yeah, she does. She does have a YouTube channel, but her big following is
Oh.
on TikTok.
I
so.
Justine.
Mm.
I Justine.
No.
I can't think of any other women ever.
Let's see.
Amber Heard.
Rhea.
Bring him in.
Amber Heard. Let's get her in here.
That's good. We'll have mega pints of wine.
Is there somebody I can? If someone wants to come in right now, see if I can find someone who wants to come on, or just hoping that someone new shows up. Let's see.
I feel like if I started another new YouTube channel, I'd probably just call it I Came Fast.
Now that would earn a
Hell yeah.
subscription.
Yes. Hell yeah. And
Yeah.
it'll be about how quick
Unfiltered.
you
That's
came.
in his
and,
name.
Channel I can relate in.
It's just a YouTube short. 33 seconds.
You know those videos that people are like, I'm watching this stand up until I laugh, and it's like 4 hours long or whatever. Like,
Yep.
that'll be like
remember.
yours,
His
except
name is
you keep
Unfiltered.
going until you come.
Yep.
Yep. Just watch whatever movie until you bust a loaf.
Dear Lord, I'm about to bust.
Oh Lord. I watched Nutty Professor, and then the Nutty Professor bent down once, and I just had an accident in my pants.
when Granny
Oh,
takes
Lord.
off her robe in the garage, and just,
Oh.
I couldn't hold it in
I
anymore.
watched Norbit, and oh boy, oh God, first 2 minutes.
I put on Big Mama's house, and I just couldn't hold it in.
That could be a YouTube short. That's how quick it
We're
was.
sorry, Caffeine Man.
That was gift worthy. Oh my God.
Basically,
Man.
we're all kids at
I
heart.
put on Mean Girls,
Yeah.
couldn't even make it through the opening credits.
Oh.
I put on White Chicks. I couldn't get through the opening credits.
Oh, fuck.
I saw Terry Crews, and it was over.
Yeah, it was over. Big ass tongue. He got a giant tongue. Anyway.
But you've been on
This
before,
way.
Ronan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ronan's been on before.
Well, if we get Ronan in, if nobody else is available, then it's still 69. Right?
No,
Or
no,
68,
because
yeah.
69 different new people.
I know that's what I'm saying. It'll still be 68. Is what I'm going to say.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be. Yeah.
So if you can't find anybody else,
I was gonna say I could have Marie sit in my chair, but I've already done that, so I don't know if that would count.
Nick Swartzen, he might come for 69.
Nick Swartzen, everyone's favorite Adam
Nick
Sandler
Swartzen from
background guy.
Haunted House.
From Bucky Larson, Born to Be a Star.
Yeah.
Love it. It's a good movie. He's like buck teeth.
Nick Swartzen, Jeff from Grandma's Boy. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah. He played DDR.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I watch Grandma's
Alex,
Boy.
can we go to your house? I have to use the bathroom. It's like, no, we're not going to my house. You pee in the alley. I have to pee out of my ass.
Hell yeah, bro.
Benchwarmers was awesome.
Benchwarmers was awesome.
Yeah, it was a good movie. Yeah,
Is Nick Swartzen in that?
he is. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I remember
think.
that movie. I don't remember him in it though. With Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, I was gonna say Napoleon
Yeah.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
Rab Schneider.
Rab
Rab
Schneider. And John Lovitz. Or whatever.
Yep.
Rab Schneider.
Problem is, I've
He's
I've
just
seen- my
Herpy doopy doopy dumb. I'm sorry.
No, my message. I have so many people that I've messaged about coming on, and it's like, they've already been on.
Coming on what?
On the show. I don't want to tell them it's 69. I just want like, hey, you want to come in real fast? So.
Well, we didn't even decide. So what are we doing for the 69? We're just gonna go.
Hey, we're doing a 69. You want to bust? I mean, you want to come in? You want to come? You want to get inside? Oh God! I'm an idiot.
Oh jeez!
Everywhere I go, I see her. Oh, please.
No.
Oh, this show's called Cock. Oh, I can't. I see her face everywhere I go.
Hey, Timmy, any chance I can crash on your couch tonight? Why? So you can jerk off on my mom? Jeff's a fucking liar, Timmy.
What the heck?
We're doing quotes. We're doing dick jokes, semen jokes.
Getting all the bits, all the creation, all the creation from the council.
Speaking of getting fucked, anybody talk about the Suicide Squad game that came out? All right, good. All right. Just making sure. I don't need to go on about it. I'm sure you said everything I'd say about it.
I'm guessing this is why it only goes about 3 hours then, right?
You have to literally stop.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as the one time that everybody started doing the Seth Rogen laugh at the same time.
Was that last week? That may or may not have been my fault.
Yeah, fucking sweet. Hey, Lois, I'm a stapler. Peter Griffin needs a stapler.
And Rab Schneider.
This one, the
What
dimension.
do y'all think of the state of play?
Oh yeah, I watched it.
You know what? I need to watch it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Pretty good, pretty good. I liked it.
I heard
Shit, Silent
about
Hill 2 remake.
Death Stranding, I think is what I heard.
Obviously, they
about.
released that Silent Hill game I played. That was pretty good. Death Stranding 2 took up literally a third of the show, but it was
really?
Good. Yeah, it was like 12, 13 minutes long. So,
damn.
What else? What
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Did that get any play?
No, but they're doing another state of play next week just for that game.
I heard Until Dawn is getting a remaster.
Yep. Until Dawn. No, I think it's just straight up remake. It says built from the ground up is what they said.
Oh, so it's The Last of Us Part 1.
Yeah, Last of Us Part 1. Yeah. That's what I was thinking, yeah. So it's gonna be the same acting and all that. Whatever. It's just remade graphics.
Phil, I sent a link to Dave Film Junkie. I don't know if Phil joined, but that'd be funny if he showed up.
That'd be cool.
Did you tell him you'll be number 69?
No, I didn't know. I'm not telling nobody.
Bait him.
John can't be.
You all just like quote
Jim Schneider.
Grace Randolph.
Grace Randolph.
dudes.
Grace Randolph hates Jessica Chastain. Why does she hate Jessica Chastain? I'm so confused.
I never understood that. Why?
I don't know.
Uh,
I don't know.
Probably
It's kinda
jealous of the
random.
good looks or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Are they both blonde? Maybe that's why.
I think when you bring them on, just have them flipped so that they're upside down on the screen.
Oh.
And then, like, why am I upside down? Like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
69, dude.
Yeah, man, we're funny.
Yeah.
Stupid.
But anyway,
speaking of 69, have you guys watched?
No, stop.
Yes, I'm listening.
Have you?
Go on.
My curiosity, but now you have my attention.
Go on. Go on.
Have you guys watched the show on Amazon Prime, Reacher?
No.
Yes.
No, I heard it's really good.
Finally, something we actually seen.
Wait, is there 69?
Season 2.
How did that go from 60?
I don't know. Reach around.
Oh, reach around. Dirty mind.
I get it, because sex.
Opposites don't attract. They're the same.
I understand.
I know what sex is. I've just never experienced it.
Yeah, I've never felt the warmth of a woman. Oh.
It all makes sense to me now.
Anyway,
My name is Barry Allen. I am definitely the fastest man alive.
it was me, Barry.
It was
They
me,
call me
Barry.
the reverse Flash.
Oh, reverse cowgirl.
Kinky.
Oh.
It was me, Barry. It was all me.
I jerked you off. That's one of my favorite videos of all time. It's legitimately top 5 videos of all time. One hundo.
Hey, Phil. Anybody from your show you do? Are they up or are they all asleep now?
I think Ryan's passed out. Dawson's hosting a basketball game, and Andre's at a birthday party with his child, so they're all not available.
Hey, you have a whole week to find that 69.
It's going to be somebody who's already planned. That's the thing. If we don't get anybody in now, so
No, you have to make it special.
It has to be special.
Yeah, and they have to appear. They have to be the only one to appear at that moment too.
Okay, gotcha.
You start the stream, it's only you and 3W.
And 69, yeah.
And then 69 shows up. And then everybody else can come in. Yeah.
And then we need a big confetti effect that just pops up on screen, and then a gold 69 appears.
Yes.
That's what we need to do.
Yep.
And then you shut the stream down, never to stream again.
Yep.
No.
That's it. Wrap it up.
It's over.
We did the
Have to
thing.
be 69.
It's over. Done.
Yeah, that was our secret goal.
They have to be 69 years old too.
All right.
Older
gentlemen, I like him.
Kirby?
69 you are. Sex with me you will have.
All right, Biggie, we can do it later.
Oh, Kirby.
No problem, Miss Biggie. I got you.
Fictional characters doing 69. That's going to be the rest of the stream. That's the rest of the stream.
It's going to be parsed out that way when he releases it live later. It's like the whole hour of just 69.
Hell yeah, bro. You need some ideas for the bedroom. Welcome to Council of Creators. We got some. Pretend to be Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy.
Just
get
throw
those
away,
creative juices flowing.
You will stay down there for as long as I see, Kirby.
Damn, Dommy Piggy.
It's a Dommy Mommy Piggy to you.
What am I doing with my life?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You're spending it
having
here.
a good time.
You're spending it here.
I wake
That's
up
what you're
a
doing.
cold, dead sleep thinking the same thing.
This is a wake up call.
Is it though? Is it though?
No.
I'll give you a wake
Got
up call.
caffeine up above you, so I mean, just
Wake up call this is. Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake
Sit
up.
on face, I will.
You
What are
will
you yelling for?
try.
A little tired?
Yeah, I haven't had no caffeine. I have to drink water. My fucking doctor.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
shit.
No caffeine.
Sounds like your doctor's an asshole.
Pretty much. Oh, my vitamin D was like super fucking low too. He was like, "How the what the fuck?" I'm like, I don't know. So
just take some pills.
That's what he's
Any
prescribed
pills.
me to do. That's what he prescribed
Just
me
take a
to
pill.
do.
Find a pill on the ground, take it. Hey, like a loot crate. You never know what you'll get, bro. Oh, what's this? Oh, I need to shit really hard right now. Thank God it wasn't something worse.
He was like saying your vitamin D needs to be around 70 and yours is at 13. I'm like, holy shit.
Holy shit. Should give him some vitamin D, if you know what I mean. Yep. Yeah.
You just slip him a
Tell me what
Viagra.
to do. Yeah. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Huh?
Some of that vitamin
Show
doctor.
you.
Doctor prescribed this.
Fucking show you, doc.
Yeah. There you
Don't
go.
act like you're not impressed.
Anyway. Sucks.
You could always pull like an Adam Sandler from 8 Crazy Nights. What, you want me to drop my pants, pop my thumb up my boo-boo?
That's a technical fail.
And then the deer shit.
Literally.
That's a good recap of the entire movie.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep.
And then the deer shit. Whatever scene you think of, it ends with the deer shitting.
Yeah, that's the only thing I remember.
Weird.
Yeah.
Ah, my wig, Whitey. Shut up, you bitch.
He doesn't say that. He's a nice guy. Why he's a good guy. He wouldn't say that. Anyway. Rest in peace, Whitey. I heard he died the other day. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the cartoon character.
Now everything's left to his
Now I'm gonna cry myself to sleep.
Oh man.
It's my
Thinking
guy.
about
Right
my
there.
homeboy Whitey. No,
I
Whitey.
can't go on
real
without
on the
Whitey.
court.
Can't go on. I can't go on without Whitey.
Yeah.
I kept it real on the court, I'm telling you.
Yeah, man. Don't fuck with Whitey.
Nope.
Actually, they did. Shit. I forgot. No one respected Whitey.
That's where they fucked up.
Yeah. They gonna wake up dead.
Good.
Any other topics?
Not really. No. Yeah, pretty
I
much.
just need more demon pool.
What's the and more? We haven't talked about and more.
Oh, and
I always put and more because we know the and more is actually the main.
The and more is
Right.
Demon Pool and shit and piss and 69.
Oh, Caffeine Man's heading out. All right. Thanks for being here, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Hanging
Appreciate
out.
it. Good time.
Yeah, we'll probably shoot
yeah.
for a little bit longer, man. But thanks for being here. Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Appreciate the invite. Nice meeting all you guys.
Yes.
I want
And
Take care.
I'm
Take
going to
care.
try the
Pleasure.
Swedish fish.
good.
Yeah, try that Swedish fish.
Have fun with your 69 next week.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See you, man.
Oh yeah, bro.
See you, man.
Who the fuck was
What
that?
was that dude?
Who?
I don't know.
Who?
I don't know who he was.
Who the fuck was that?
Oh,
Now that we have more of a slot, I'm going to send more links out to people that have not been on, just see if
Some of
someone
these
will
little
show up.
slots.
Somebody, come on, please, somebody, just do
Oh, someone fill the slot.
Forever 21. You only
Forever 21.
Oh, what? Huh?
21
Untrue. Factually
episode.
untrue.
I can confirm I just turned 24, so I'm not forever 21.
You're fucking wrong.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news.
We're not in my mid 40s.
Happy Man says I heard that.
He wanted you to hear it.
Good.
Good.
I'll fucking do it again.
Yeah, I'll fucking do it again. Wahoo! Hey, I'm Mario. Hey.
It's a me,
Hey.
Mario.
Hey, come on.
Shut the fuck up, Chris Pratt.
Yeah, shut up, Chris Pratt.
Actually, that was Pedro Pascal on Saturday Night Live being Mario.
Oh, hush.
I forgot about that. I forgot about
Darren, you going to fall asleep on stream? Please do.
No.
No, there's no way.
Fall
We'll scream.
asleep.
If we see the fall asleep, we'll all scream at the same time.
I'll go lie in my bed.
Don't mind me. I'm just waiting for
Sit in the corner
69.
again.
I'm waiting for 69.
Yeah, Chase, I was getting a little hard
Are we
to
all?
keep waiting, if you know what I mean. Like,
Every
I'm
time I
ready.
hear a knock at the door, I rush down. 69? No. All right. One day.
It's just the Amazon Prime delivery.
Yeah. Oh, it's just this girlfriend of mine. Get out of here.
Yeah, you're bullshit.
Get out of here. You're not 69.
Yeah.
Gross.
I don't know. I feel like we're not gonna get it. That's okay.
You should save it for next week and make it a big
That's
deal.
what she said.
Just call just call it the 69 scream. It's
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only topic is
You're like
69.
69 dudes.
69.
Enough time to 69. What?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh well.
Are we eating?
And then we after the 420,
bears.
we We need the 666
gummy bears.
I hate blue raspberry. Yeah,
that's good. That's a good flavor.
Yep.
So instead of getting some vitamin D pills, you just went with the blue raspberry gummy.
I've had these before my appointment.
Yeah, caffeine gummy bears.
Like, screw you, Doc. I got raspberry here.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I don't need Viagra. I got gummy bears.
I should have been in the. I should have been sitting there just going. I eat them whenever.
I got Heisenberg blue gummy bears.
Yeah, instead of you go to the doctor, you don't take the bag full of prescriptions in a Ziploc bag like some of these old people do. You just bring in your blue raspberries. Like, this is what I've been taking.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you bump a line.
Crush the Viagra and snort it.
No, just snort whole gummy bears.
That's how Pinocchio grows his fucking nose.
Wake up, Darren.
Wake up.
Uh-oh.
Wake up.
Wake up, Darren.
Wake the fuck up.
Why did you leave the keys on the table? She wanted to.
Because she
that would be Darren.
She wanted
to.
I don't want to wake up.
Now there's two Gores.
Yeah.
You can't prove nothing.
Goreception.
Which?
That was good.
Which one's which? I'm
Who's
used to doing that
the
face,
real
so.
Gore?
Will the real Gore please stand up?
No, I don't have any legs. I can't. No, that's I'm too
would
lazy.
never do. Oh Jesus!
Oh, that I don't think that's scored.
Oh my god, that's also me.
What?
It's
The
me.
real Gore, everybody.
That's
What?
me.
What?
I'm me.
What?
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 What
Okay.
in the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick James, bitch.
Ooh,
George
go with the
James.
classic. Back to a classic. Let's go.
Charlie Murray.
I think you need to have sex with me now.
I'm gonna take you down to the
69
ranch.
Yeah, I'll take you down a ranch and do a 69 with you if you're agreeable with it.
Please say yes.
I was in a scary movie.
Yes, the what?
He gives one of those little note things like you give your crush like, will you go out with me? Yes or no. He just puts yes or yes. Check one. Will you 69 with me? Yes or yes.
Ooh, Woody. That made me act up.
Oh shit, bro.
Who's got a Woody?
Me.
Jesus.
Me.
What?
All right.
Jesus isn't here for you.
I guess we'll call it. We're not
What?
gonna go with
No,
them.
you gotta get somebody fucking else.
I don't want to keep waiting. I'm tired, and Darren's tired. We're all. It's okay. It's fine.
It's a fine.
Yep.
Next
So,
week.
Next week. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 21. Of course, Chainsaw Reacts here. 3 Dubs. Where can people find you?
The Earth.
Perfect. The Earth. Earth.
Welcome to Earth.
Yeah, Earth.
Earth 69.
Lord of Shadows. Where can people find you?
I believe in my shadow cave will be fine.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh shit.
All right. Bill, where can people find you?
On the interwebs everywhere except Twitter, just at Unfiltered. And you can find me on the Four Nerds on Wednesdays, which was earlier today. And then you can listen to my podcast, The Eternal Night, a Batman show that I do with my friend Craig.
He has friends, people. He has friends. Cool.
Yep.
Wow.
Johnny, where can
Unrelatable.
people find you?
In the corner.
In the corner, yeah.
In the corner.
In the corner.
Next to his closet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
flipping tricks.
Yep.
DeafRowe, people find you at.
Just have DeafRowe closed caption and DeafRowe TV as well.
Awesome.
As you can see.
Straight
right there.
on death.
Yes, DeafRowe. Darren, find you.
At my home. Just stop by.
Not on TikTok till 4 a.m. Again.
No, not again. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Kick the door down. Where's Darren? Where is he?
You can find Gore watching Demon Pool.
I'm on YouTube. I'm gonna be Demon Pool. Yeah. You know what? I don't even think I like Demon Pool anymore.
Oh no!
No!
Oh
no!
no!
Don't do it.
I need the poster.
How dare
Soon.
How dare you? How dare you? They had a beekeeper poster at my theater. I forgot to grab it though. Fuck.
Oh,
God damn it.
You fucked
You have
up.
to go back.
You sure did.
I gotta
You
go back.
fucked
You have
up.
to see
We
it
gotta
again
go back.
and
It's
then
like
pick it
lost.
up.
You
gotta go
fucking
back.
fucked
We gotta
up
go
something
back.
bad.
Yeah, I fucked up. I need to get that bee poster.
You
Thank you guys for
fucked
being
up.
here. Next week we'll have the 69th guest, whoever that's going to be. We'll figure it out. Anyways, we'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.
That's right. Martha Stewart.
Bye.
Hercules.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Say